bought off, controlled by the devil. You live by the streets, you might not make it home by the night. Don't end up prey to the enemies. I pray for my enemies. I speak for myself and the real niggas like me with a chip on their shoulder. Never giving in, I'm high risk negotiations. Fuck the propaganda, shoot it to me straight. I can't throw the towel in, nah.
There he is.
It's like,
nice.
What it do, y'all? What it do, man?
What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
We back at it, man. We back at it. You scared me. Motherfucker, don't ever scare me like that again.
Look at
Don't
this.
ever do that shit again. Look at him.
Look at
Clean shave. Look at him. That boy ready to go. You ready to go.
Bro.
I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.
So we got Navy vet. He goes, I believe so. I believe so as well. Why your last line? It reminds me of Heartbreak Ridge when I call emergency get together, and I can't remember the line. The cleanest we used in that movie, Heartbreak Ridge. When I get a call emergency together, and I can't remember the line. Cleanest we used in that movie, Heartbreak Ridge. Why your last line? That reminds me of Heartbreak Ridge. How about them? Born stupid. Oh, how about them? Born stupid been losing ground ever since. It got you.
Hey,
Plenty of views in that movie.
I got a new name for finale.
Oh, you do?
Last 2 days, this motherfucker been sending me shit like Adam Schefter, so I call him Finale Schefter.
Finale Schefter finale.
That motherfucker was crying, good. He was cracking up. I ain't gonna lie. He said, "Damn."
It's like friggin'. You're like, nah, damn. Finale Rappaport.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't even thinking that one. Yo,
Finale Yates. Finale Yates is up in the house.
No, I don't like Philly. Well, I like Philly Yates. He all right, but
that's why I said it.
Zon, what's happening, bro? What's goody, my brother?
Oh, Zon just popped in. Shit. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Building, cuz we in the building, bro.
He said, "Yerp."
You know it. You know it. Yep. So I don't know what came over me, bro, but I just started doing some early morning shows. So I did one yesterday, did one today. Goddamn, I was tired as hell.
I had a moment yesterday, bro. I was like, oh man, I might need to go see the doctor.
Right.
I was just so exhausted, I think, man.
All that work we've been putting in, bro. We had the
Big
luck. What's happening?
Yep. Yerp.
What's goody, Big Luck? Appreciate you pulling up.
I just went to the I went to the freaking like backside of I hadn't gotten enough sleep. Got up in the morning. I woke up in the morning and got up and sat right the fuck back down. I'm like, damn, I don't feel well.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No,
and that's kind of weird for me because I was like, damn, that's just not, you know.
Yeah.
It was just weird, man. And so the old lady was off and she's like, hey man, you all right? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, and so we spent the whole day yesterday with me sleeping. And I was just beat. So I spent 14 hours. I don't know if I've slept 14 hours in my entire life. You know?
Yeah, I sleep 14 hours. I'm scared. Like, what are you in there?
Yeah, I didn't. I looked at the clock before I freaking laid down, and I looked back, and I'm like, damn. I woke up having to piss so bad I couldn't stand it, and I looked at the clock. I'm like, damn, that's been 14 hours.
Shit.
Yeah, so I'm like,
I'd have lost my cool. Like, God damn it, y'all gonna let me sleep all this time?
I told her, I said, if I don't start feeling better, we're gonna have to go see the doc.
Yeah.
And so
well, I'm glad you're better.
Yeah. Oh, look, Chewy's in the house. Oh, Jess in the house.
Bro.
Oh, Jesse. Jesse in the house. Freaking Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse in the house. Damn Dukes.
Oh, man, it's glad to have you back, though, bro. It's glad to have
Hey,
you
look
back.
at there. Banks says, "Hey, you're."
Banks, was goody, brother. Appreciate you pulling back up, man.
Still at work on his last break. So that means you're going to be up in here really rolling.
Who on his last break?
Jess, Chewy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Salute
bro.
to the nation. To
Yes,
Rose
sir.
Town.
Rose Town in the building. What's happening, bro?
Hey, look at this. So Zahn says, hold on. You just rolled off. Baba sounds like an acute case of vaginitis. An acute case of go fuck yourself, Zahn. That's what it
is. Yo, Zahn is all
what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the house. Got 15 up in the joint. We're gonna have to talk about something with some substance at some point here.
Hey, you should have seen. Yo, Law Dog was on Chris's ass yesterday, bro.
Law Dog.
I get on air. Yo, Chris is like, I get on here, Law Dog, and you attack me. What's up with that, bro?
That's some funny shit, bro.
Law Dog said he gonna paint him a picture with 3 dolls, with 3 blow up dolls on his Raider couch and shit.
Yeah.
He said, and Chris said, yeah, as long as they black and Mexican.
There it is. Zahn gives me a laugh and then got the finger. So get this. I got a bigger finger for you. You can't do that right now. So there you go. You want another one? I got 2. You want 2? Here, I'll cross them. There you go.
You want 2?
Just drink a beer. You'll be all right. Well, I decided that I would have one. I'm curious how that's going to work.
Wait. I fucking totally got 2. Chef, what's happening, bro?
Yeah, Chef.
Scheffler, man. What's good, brother? Nice to meet you too, man. Hey, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you rock with me, cuz I appreciate you pulling up. Both.
Your stream.
I didn't know if he was already sub to your channel already, John Scheffler. I didn't know if he was.
Your stream. Your stream attached to mine now.
Yeah. I did that while you was. I was in the backstage.
There you go.
So to the channels, man, get it in. You hear me? Get it in.
So the very top is the YouTube channels, and the ones below the names are everything else as far as social media is concerned.
Right.
Making it easy.
Smoke session in the building.
Oh, Chewy, when you going live? You didn't tell me yet. I'll be there. Chewy got his own thing going. Chewy NFL Games and News right there. Chewy's NFL Games and News. Go ahead and subscribe to that. He's gonna pull one up. And if you want to, Chewy, when you get off work, man, if you want to pull up, man,
word,
absolutely, I'll give you the link, no question.
Dark, what's happening, brother? What's happening?
Time seeing you. Good to meet you. Yeah, absolutely. Your sister like my. Okay, so that's aimed at me. Just saying, your sister liked my fingers. What was her name? I don't know. Fucking punk ass motherfucker.
Yo, what was her name? Is classic comeback, bro. That is fucking classic, dog. I ain't gonna lie, that's classic, bro.
Oh, you're hey, Rose, can you put the link in the channel for Yerp? It's easy. It's better if you do it. Do you have that?
Oh, Rob, can you do it? Okay, about y'all anyway.
Yep.
Either one. Shout out Rose Town, man. Hey, man, motherfuckers try to attack my stream the other night. My man Rose Town was booting the motherfuckers out of there like a bouncer. Get your ass up out of here.
It's the fucking mod assassins, bro. We have mod assassins up in this moment.
Yeah, right. You lucky my queen wasn't up in here.
Yeah.
Shoot, it got ugly.
I'll tell you what.
Like my man Dark Man, it got dark up in this month.
So I told I might get Subway. Ride the Subway or go get that sandwich going to freaking make your freaking stomach hurt. Which one? Don't get the freaking tuna. Don't get the tuna, bro.
Don't get the tuna. Don't get the tuna. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those assholes were weird. Yeah. Big Luck. Big Luck's always in there ready to freaking just stomp somebody's ass too.
I want to thank y'all for holding it down for your boy, man, for real.
There we go.
Smoke Session is in the building.
Yep. Navy Vet got that freaking link up there. For
Navy
Dark.
Vet, appreciate you, bro.
Who asked for that? Was it Zon or who was it?
No, it was Chef.
Chef, there's it. All right, cool. Sweet. Just subbed. That's sweet, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Hey, thank you, brother. We appreciate you, man. We really appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? It keeps the lights on over here. It keeps us giving y'all that good content, man, for real.
Well, and we haven't even freaking had any content yet, except for just talking shit.
Right. But watch, it's the real shit about to come when the season starts.
Yep.
I seen that presser.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta chill, Jason. Jason, you gotta chill today, cuz. You got to chill, cuz this is uncalled for, my brother.
No, but the thing is, he does it for beer money, but he don't even drink. That's the weird part.
Hey, he do it for the pleasure, but the beers is for his homies.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I got you something. My mouth's sore, but I got it.
Yeah. He can't tell. He got to text it.
Yeah.
He can't talk. He fucked his mouth up so bad. He got to text people now. Man.
That presser was a good one. My overall on that presser is it's nothing but positivity, and it's different. It's just different than what we've seen in a long damn time.
You want to pull it up? Because I ain't seen it.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to do anyway.
I can but
pull it up on my phone and just do it like that.
We just do sound?
We're going to play it safe, yeah.
Okay, just do the sound?
Yeah. But y'all keep talking. Let me roll my split up real quick.
Okay. Long hit day, no beers at school. Pena. No beers at school. Gotcha.
No beers at school.
No hot beers. No hot beers at school? Wait, what the? Oh, wait. Yeah, where's the flag? Where's the flag? Oh, there it is. Where's the flag? How you doing, brother?
Where's the flag? What's happening, bro?
And here's Navy Vet. I hate when the schools don't allow beer. That's probably the reason we both joined the Navy, bro. Coach said, "You see Genty's stance? I like that stance."
Yeah, it give more bursts.
Yeah, so I guess what it comes down to is not necessarily which stance he's using. The thing about it is I look back at some tape, and he actually has a little bit of a tell. Because sometimes he's upright, sometimes he's down here. And that's the thing. He's got and Chip Kelly said, "Do you play basketball?" He said, "Hell yeah, I can dunk." That short dude can dunk, right? He goes, "Cool. Show me how you're gonna freaking defend me." And first thing he does is freaking get low. It's like, see, that's the same thing you need to do in the NFL. And Genty's like, "Got you. Let's work on it."
Plus, he said, I like what he said too. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Go back to
Oh.
Navy vet. Navy said, go back up to Navy vet real quick, and I'm gonna say, hey man, scroll something up right now, bro. Scroll it up, roll it up, you know. But
I'll smoke with you. Oh, that one. I got you.
Yeah. But what I was saying. So the one thing I like what Genty said was, look, I gotta earn my stripes. I'm only a rook. Gotta earn my stripes. So I'm gonna do it the right way right now. He said, but I am gonna make it a way to show him like this can work also. So right now he's gonna do what he gotta do to, you know.
Well, and that's a beautiful thing. However, the thing about it is you don't want to have a stance a certain way on certain plays. You got to be the same every time. Otherwise, the defensive coordinator will be like, oh, this is a pass. This is a pass. Or this is a run. You know what I mean?
Well, how would you know, though?
Well, if he changes his stance based on that. My guess is that Chip Kelly
what he's saying is he's going to try to change it. He's going to try to get it changed back if he could show Chip Kelly like it's still effective.
Right. My guess is Chip Kelly saw something in the film that said there's only one thing you can actually improve at, and that's your pre-snap
get off
being the same every time.
You're right.
And the easiest way is for you to be leaning forward, like you're getting the ball every time. You know, so I guess so. All right, well, we owe somebody something here.
Ready?
Raiders. Boom. Furpo gets it. And then the thing is, Furpo will throw that shit out there freaking constantly thinking we're going to lose our voices in this shit.
I know,
smoking one right now. Furpo's like, I'm smoking one right now. Are you bullshitting?
That what he said?
Yeah, Furpo guy. What is that? What the hell is emojis? Oh, teeth and eye hearts. I think
he must seen something he liked.
Yeah, I guess. Purpo's the shit, bro.
Shout out Purpo,
man. Banks, Pena, Rosetown, Darvis, Raiders.
Man, shout out to the whole chat, man. Y'all are great people, yo.
Okay.
Chat, y'all the best chat in football, man. And YouTube.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think the every presser you see, you don't get a whole lot of answers. You just get positivity from every single player, the coaches, and all that stuff. There's not a whole lot of information, man. And to be perfectly honest with you, people spoke out on bad shit in pressers prior to this. They just don't. They just don't do it. You know,
right.
And it's different. I think we're just a little bit different now than what we're used to. So I mean, just that mere fact, I think, gives us three wins. Just being, there's very little bullshit coming out of on social media from any player on that team. I think they've been told, don't fuck around with that shit or you're fucking out of here. You know what I mean?
Look, let me tell you, they ain't got time to be fucking with social media.
Right.
Yo, nobody on that goddamn team got time to be fucking with social media.
Yep.
Not even that. I don't think Pete allows that shit because I ain't never seen nobody on social media in Seattle.
Big look. So just so you know, I think maybe you heard this. I looked up a lot of articles on that injury. Yerp can attest to this. I looked up and I quoted a lot of doctors on the Jones injury. And the thing about it is many players prior to Wilkins have never actually got back to their original selves on that injury. It's a difficult injury to recover from. So, but what I did hear is the freaking mobilizing boot, they could play the entire year walking into the stadium with that boot on until they strap the cleats on. And then when they're done with the cleats at the end of the game, they're going to put that boot back on.
Yep.
Justin Tuck's a great example. He was never the same. They didn't call it the same injury on his ankle/foot. They didn't call it the same injury, but that's one of the closest examples. And he was never the same, and he was out of the league.
I'm trying to figure out who the fuck caused that injury, because somebody was celebrating and jumped on his ass. I don't know if it was Matthew Butler or fucking Adam Butler. It was one of them.
He was the one that jumped on someone else and caused the injury.
No. Somebody jumped on him. I seen it.
Yeah.
I just don't remember who did it. I remember because when he went down, he didn't come back in. I'm like, where the fuck? I said, yo, I hope they didn't fucking do that shit to him, bro. Like, I hope he didn't get injured off that stupid shit, bro.
Yep. Raider Paul, what's happening, man? Say hey to your Paul, man.
Bro said he wanted us to say the what's the name too? The Raiders, the Raider chant. We gotta do it.
The Raider chant? Which one?
Raider Paul.
Oh, Raider? Oh, just Raiders? Where's he at? Oh,
it's up
okay.
A little bit.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Raiders.
Hell yeah. There you go. Raider Paul got. Yeah, I just think they're being, it's all a precaution. That's a thought. That's just my think on Wilkins. After reading the articles I did, they're being precautionary so whatever. I do know the injury was on a celebration. I didn't look back on who caused what, but
yeah.
Damn, Rorschach. Damn,
how much for one rib?
How much for one rib? Not a rack of rib, just one rib.
Just
how much for
rib.
soda? Not for a cup of soda, just poured in my hands for 5 cents.
5 cents. Yo, that is a classic, Rorschach. That is a classic movie, one of my favorites, bro. I'm Going to Get You Sucker is one of my freaking favorites.
Oh, it was Butler. That's what Rosetown said. It was Butler.
Yeah, see, I knew one of the Butlers. I didn't know which one it was.
Is it the Butler that's gone? Is it Matthew Butler, the one that's gone?
I think it was, bro. I swear I think it was.
He's like, look, you heard the second best freaking defensive tackle on the freaking planet. So bro, you're gone.
I'd have released this. Well, I ain't gonna lie. Man, what the fuck is you doing, bro? You gonna jump on that motherfucker like that? You big as hell. I mean, he big too, but damn.
All day, every day. Facts. All day, every day. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Is Wilkinson getting Wilkins? So, hey, Navy vet, love you no shit. But we got to understand the difference between Wilkins, and Wilkson. Because it makes a huge difference. Wilkerson, no. Wilkins
is cut. He got cut.
Yeah. Wilkerson got cut. So, yeah.
Oh, it was Adam Butler who did it. Fuck it. God.
Does anyone know if Wilkins getting paid? Yeah, he's getting paid.
He's getting paid.
He's absolutely getting paid.
He's third highest player in our defense line. Second highest paid player on our defense line.
Who was what team has like freaking?
He got the bag last year.
There's a team, Europe, that has like 7 players that their first name's Tyler. I couldn't imagine.
Cowboys. Their whole offensive line named Tyler.
Yeah,
Tyler Guyton,
yeah. It's like, goddamn, dude, that's even worse than Wilkins. You know what I mean?
They were roasting fucking what's his name, Jerry Jones. He's in love with Tyler. He loves the name Tyler.
Yeah. I think the presser is exactly what needed to be said. I don't think if you look at it over the entire season, there hasn't been a whole lot of stuff put out there just to the general public. But when they do a press conference, they're talking to the nation. They're not talking to the rest of the freaking NFL. They're not going to tell you whether Wilkins is Pro Bowl level or freaking a bust. They're not going to do it. So I think that's plus YurpJerz was eating the ribs. So that's what Rorschach said. He was eating the ribs. Yeah. Banks. So you're excited about Ward and draft picks you picked up. My cousin is a Titan, and he says he is done with the team because of the owner. She doesn't care to win. Is that true? Yep. All right. I'm ready. You just opened up a Pandora's box, Marcus. So
wait, James,
fire it out there. What do you think?
Ward your cousin, cuz?
Marcus goes simply classic Rorschach. No shit. Just love to spread laughter in our hearts. Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah, Rorschach. You know it, bro. You know it.
There you go. Got another shout out to Yerps. To Yerp.
Rorschach. You already know it's love, brother. You know, you always know it's love.
Yep.
We appreciate you.
Ain't seen no Ivory Keys freaking getting played yet. So Rorschach just wait. That cat just waiting. That cat just waiting for that motherfucker to walk in, ain't he?
Uh-huh.
All these ranchers is going, man, bring your happy ass up in this joint and see what happens.
He's a Tennessee Titans fan living in South Carolina. Ooh, wee.
Yep. Cousin is a Tennessee Titans fan living in South Carolina. Yep. Let's see. I'm happy with quarterback pick Cam Ward. Our general manager and owner don't really care about winning anymore either. Okay. Well, so
what you saying is you think we should have got Cam Ward? That what you saying?
Oh, no, I don't think you're saying that at all.
I'm misread.
He said he's happy with quarterback. He goes, but the general manager and owner don't really care about winning.
Oh, yeah,
because they didn't give him any weapons outside of that.
Shit, me. That motherfucker got some weapons over there if you don't know.
In the Titans?
Yes. They got fucking Calvin Ridley's over there, bro.
Yeah, but
No, don't do it, Nav. Don't do it,
bro.
Stats out. I throw the stats out. That motherfucker the year before when he was on the Jags, that's why the Titans picked him. He had a big year on the Jags.
Year before. Right.
Yeah. He even had a good year last year.
Ridley come from the Falcons?
Yeah, but he got traded a long time ago. They released him.
He's been traded 3 times.
He had some issues he was dealing with, and he came back and he went to the Jags. Shitted on the Jags, and then you know what I'm saying, he was shitting with the Jags. Then he left last year and went to the Titans and had a good season, decent season. And you know they quarterback shit was trash.
Hey,
that's why they really got Cam Ward.
So here's the thing. Let's switch it to this. Why don't Furpo or Banks have a wrench? Well, Furpo just gave me a reason not to give him one.
Yeah, I had to take mine for Furpo. He had a wrench. I had to take it back. We got sneak attacked. He froze up. He didn't know what to do. He said, he said it himself. He said, "This is why I don't need a wrench."
I'm teasing, bro.
Hey, we love James, though, man. We love James.
Absolutely. No question. There you go. There you go. Couldn't handle what? See? There it is.
What's up, brother?
There it is. Look, that dude got a wrench on his. That dude got a wrench now, though.
Oh.
That dude, right there.
Oh, James got a wrench. James, he
Mike Lopez.
Piano Man came up in this bitch, and he was like, what's going on? Hey, James, you want it back? I'll give it back to you, bro. I'll give it back to you.
See?
Wait, who else was the who else don't have a wrench though? It was James and who?
Oh, Banks.
Oh yeah, I gotta give it back. Banks. You want a wrench too, Banks?
Yeah, Navy vet don't have one on your side either.
I thought I thought I did. Navy vet, I apologize, bro. Oh goddamn. My bad, brother. I'm just giving out wrenches right now. Everybody gets a wrench.
Yeah.
Everybody's taken care of now.
Look under your chair.
Yeah.
So Lopez did ask a good question. What do you guys expect from Tyree Wilson? Go ahead. What do you think from Tyree? What are we expecting from him?
So, I heard some bullshit too. And I'm not even gonna say no names where I heard it from, but Nav knows because we had a conversation about him, how he flip-flops sometimes. But they were saying that on the rush, they were saying that yeah, you got it, Banks. I got you, my brother. Yeah, I lost my train of thought. Hold on.
Tyree. So
all right. So on the rush, right? They were saying that somebody was saying that Max was hinting that only person that wants, like, you're only gonna go so far if you use the bull rush. And everybody think he was taking shots at Tyree Wilson. Now let me tell you this right now, right? Max is going to tell you about yourself, but he's not going to put you out there like that. I'm telling you that right now. So that was a red flag for me on that one. When this person said that, that was number one. Number two, right? Tyree Wilson has been getting better. He started picking it up last year. You know what I'm saying? He had a few sacks last year, and I think he's going to take I'm not gonna say a big step, but he's gonna take a leap.
Yep.
Watch. He's gonna take a leap.
Yep.
Because he's gonna realize, like, yo, the bull rush is not the only thing that's working for me right now. So I have to go to another move and perfect that move. And I think if he can do that, he's gonna be fine. You don't need like 8-9 pass rush moves to be a fucking elite. All you need is about good two, and you have to be elite at them two. And if you're elite at two moves, and you know that they can't be stopped, you're gonna have success, bro. You're gonna have success. So I think Tyree takes it. I think he takes the lead. Man. I think he does what he got to do to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving up Tyree yet, bro. I just can't.
Yeah, well, you can't. I mean, what is this? His third year?
You want to say, oh, we got to stop blaming the injury. Well, he had a fucking foot injury.
Yeah.
His rookie season, he didn't even play most of his rookie season until like the end of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Professional Ian's in the building. I see you pop up, bro. What's happening? Appreciate you popping up, my brother. But yeah, I think Tyree. He just needs an extra, not an extra power move, just like a up and under, so like a little swipe or something, like, you know what I mean? Yep. If he can develop that swipe, because he got Ben. If he could develop that swipe, he'd be deadly, bro. He's big as hell too. Pause. Bro said, without luck, Wilson will have his last and best year at the end of the contract just hit before we make a decision to sign him. Nah, if they feel like, no, because I feel like, I mean, you could be right, bro, but I feel like it starts right now. Like, if he doesn't get it together this year, bro, it doesn't even matter about his last year on his contract. I feel like they're just gonna get rid of him. It's gonna cut him if he don't get it together this year. This year has to be the year that he puts it all together. If he doesn't, I don't know what to say. It's gonna be bye-bye. And I think what's it, Ja Joyner gonna be trending up anyways come training camp. I like Ja Joyner, bro. That motherfucker can ball. And he's a dog. I've done mad film work on him, bro. That Ja Joyner is, I don't even understand why he got fucking undrafted. I have to look into that. But he should have been drafted at least the 5th, 6th. Or the 4th and the 5th round. He's good. He's really good. Yoda in the building. What's that?
Peter, help Tyree take that extra leap. Maybe he should watch more tape on JJ Watt.
Yeah, because he says, no, you know who he needs to watch film on? Myles Garrett. You want to know why? He's the same fucking size as Myles Garrett.
That's the thing. I think Tyree's got a lot of stuff. I just don't think his hands are very good. You know what I mean? I don't think the technique's very good. I just don't think he's had enough time to develop it all. And I don't know.
I think this year is going to be crucial for him. That's why I think that they're going to Pete Carroll and them why you think they brought back Rob Leonard and shit? Pete could have got one of his guys, but he seen something in Rob like, I like him right here. You feel me?
Mike, I kind of I get your thought process on it. However, the one thing that he doesn't have that JJ Watt has is health. That's it. That's what he doesn't have.
Well, he's been healthy since the foot injury in college. So you talking about JJ? Yeah, JJ. Yeah.
JJ was healthy most of his career, dude. From the get up. That's why TJ Watt isn't, in my opinion, better than his big brother, because TJ Watt gets hurt every damn year, it seems like.
Yeah. So
I think health is going to be the major factor.
But I agree with you, Mike.
Yeah.
Tyree Wilson do have the measurement. I forgot about that. He is just like JJ. He got I mean, I ain't gonna say skill wise, no, but like measurements, yeah.
John Scheffler. So you're saying that Tyree Wilson was an athletic specimen, and his technique didn't have to be good for him to beat people in the NFL. No, you're wrong. You can't take the college to the NFL and think that you can just use what you were using.
Right. Everybody is just as strong and as fucking powerful as him.
And their
get off is retired. If he had the speed of, let me tell you something, right? So I wouldn't mind just using the bull rush if he had the fucking speed of Max. He doesn't have the speed of Max. Like, as far as getting off the line, his get off is trash.
Well, and that's what Kuntz was talking about. When on the rush, no shit, Malcolm Kuntz said, if I can get my get off like Max, then this is a whole new freaking storyline.
Right.
You know? So I feel he gets manhandled in line, can't do anything about it, and he just that's okay, Rosetown. So let me put my piece on that. When Tyree gets freaking met at the line and he can't get by, I think he gives it a little bit of a give up. He just goes, I didn't make it. So therefore, he doesn't keep pushing. You know what I mean? I've seen several tape where he just he didn't get through the line, so therefore he's done. And
Right.
and that's part of the problem. A lot of it's right here, man.
Yeah. You gotta have it
With
up
him,
here.
I think a lot of it with Tyree is here. So it doesn't mean he ain't smart. I'm not saying that. It's the mental part of the game. You don't give up on the play, no matter what. Okay, so
I'm gonna tell you this though. He's a better run defender than Max. I've seen Tyree, and I know y'all probably gonna kill me in the chat, but I've seen Tyree Wilson take on, like, when he's in there.
He's a good tackler if he doesn't get lost in the shuffle. Because the thing is, if they have him on an edge rush, right, and he gets freaking tangled up with a bunch of dudes, he just kind of is stagnant in there. He doesn't move away from what his initial plan is. The only plan he's got. Max, the difference with Max is he rotates around and chases running backs from behind and ends up making a tackle somehow, or
Right.
he's at least right there. And that's the thing Tyree doesn't do. So I think it, like I said, I think it's a mental thing.
I would say it's more of the pass rush than the run. He's really good at the run, bro. I don't know. I'm not
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just my thought process is the only reason this dude isn't dominant in the NFL has got to be right here. That's the only reason, because he has everything else.
Yeah.
It's right here. I'm not saying he's dumb. I'm just saying it's a mental hurdle that he's going to have to go through.
Bet.
Don't call me Jack Kenna because my phone died. Pena, don't call me Jack Kenna because my phone died, is all he's saying.
Yeah, but see, they have to sit him down and be Jason Downs. They have to be able. They're gonna have to sit him down and be like, bro, like, we think the 3 technique is where you best at.
Yeah, I'm not sure the 3 technique.
He can bull rush all fucking day. He can bull rush all day. And if y'all didn't notice, his get off is way faster at D tackle than it is at fucking DN.
Yeah. Professionally,
I don't understand it. I don't know why, but I've seen many games.
Professionally, he says sounds like he's a little lazy. I said, I will say this. I don't think he's a little lazy physically. I think he's lazy here.
Yeah. Like he doesn't want nobody. He's like, his pride is crazy, right? He's really prideful because, you see JPJ, he don't even play the position he played. You feel me? Like, he don't even play. He played offensive line, and he in there with Max early in the morning. Tyree, why you not in there with them?
And I don't want to switch to JPJ, but there are several plays last year, winning or not winning, where he blows up the nose tackle, and he's just looking around for who else he can knock the fuck out. You know what I mean? And JPJ even said it. He goes, center. That's what I want to be. I want to be a center. I be the best center. And then I think Max asked him, so who do you think the best center has been? And he goes, Jason Kelce, without a question. He goes, because I like to get out in the perimeter and run so I can smoke somebody.
Right.
That's what JPJ said on the rush.
So I don't know if y'all noticed, right? Earlier this morning, so in the early morning show, I was talking about the offensive line. So y'all know we got four out of the 5 offensive linemen solidified right now. If y'all didn't know, I don't know if you knew that, but they put Dylan Parham back at left guard where he needs to be.
Yep.
And I think that's perfect. So now we have Cole Miller, Dylan Parham, JPJ, and now we have to fix that right guard position. And Glaze is at right tackle. He's starting at right tackle. So
and that's where he belongs. But
I'm
Jordan
hoping,
Meredith, I think Jordan Meredith has got a lot to prove.
but right now they got Alex Kappa started at right guard, which I don't like at all.
I'd rather him at right guard than left guard.
I'd rather him on the bench. I don't like him.
No. He just keep it on the low though. I'd rather have him there than on the left guard next to Colton.
Right? No, I understand, but I rather his ass on the bench because he is not good. He's pro.
But the thing is, you don't get him to be on the bench. That's the thing. You know what I mean? So I guess me and you, we're in totally different stratosphere on this, and I get it. But the chat is saying, hold on.
That's where I was getting at, Mike Lopez. That's exactly where I was getting at. I think Caleb Rogers has to beat out Alex Kappa. Period.
He's gonna have to in order to make the team.
Bro, Alex Kappa.
I think he's gonna make the team regardless for depth. But I don't know.
Who, Caleb Rogers?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's gonna make the team.
I know he's gonna make the team. But
he'll have a chance. He'll have a chance to take over. He'll have a chance to take over.
Because and I'm gonna say this. Alex Kappa reminds me of Cody Whitehair. You know how that played out.
Come on, bro. That's different. It's different. Kappa actually freaking has experience at the position that he's been slated to play.
No, I understand that.
It's different.
But I've seen people do film on Alex Kappa and say that was not a good pickup for us.
Cody Whitehair, that was stupid. So I'm just saying that was a dumb.
We agree on that. Yeah, that was stupid.
All right, so Scheffler said maybe it's man coverage. That's what he said. Maybe if it's man coverage, his technique, Tyree he's talking about, maybe his technique is weak, and they knew that when they drafted him, they're hoping to improve that. Absolutely. Instead of a man, here's been my take on this from a long time ago. If we can take our front four and get pressure upfield on a quarterback on every play, that makes everybody on the defense better.
Right.
But if we have to load boxes and shit like that, then it exposes the back end and the over the middle stuff. So, so Mike Lopez says, can Tyree become a poor man Tommy Kelly? I don't think he has the tools to live on the edge. Maybe not. Maybe not. We're going to find out. Huh? Mike Lopez. Mike Lopez. He says, can Tyree become a poor man Tommy Kelly? And he's thinking. He goes, I don't think he has the tools to live on the edge. Maybe not.
No, that's fact.
We're about to find out. We're about to find out.
We're gonna find out, but I agree because he showed more flashes at D tackle and than you know what I'm saying than DN. I'm just saying, but that can all change. I hope it does because go ahead, my bad.
So no, it's all right. So Scheffler says it's hard to say that mentally, speaking of Tyree, he doesn't have it upstairs because his technique for the game is not where it needs to be in a matter of if you have it upstairs. If you don't have the technique, you screwed. Okay, wait a sec. I'm not talking about that kind of mental, whether he's intelligent or not. I'm talking about the
game mental.
The game mental.
The game part of the mental.
Yeah. He doesn't make adjustments to himself. So what I've seen with Tyree is if he's on a full-out pass rush and he goes in and he gets stuffed, he forgets about that there's more to the play than what just happened. He doesn't chase anything down. He doesn't, he's never around the ball when it gets behind him. Right. That's my problem with him. And he needs to fix that shit. So Jason Down says, if I were Tyree, I would stick with defensive tackle.
That's what I'm saying. I agree.
Goal, right? I
agree.
Be perfectly honest with you.
Nav, do you agree?
Well, you could be the best at. Will he be elite? No. But he could have a long career. And he could get even better there. Caleb Rogers has the tools to be a starter. Agreed.
He definitely does.
He
has the measurements too. Him and Charles Grant the same size.
Yep, they're same size, but I firmly believe if Tyree Wilson goes on the inside, that's going to be freaking something else.
No, I'm talking about Caleb Rogers.
But Rogers.
If he goes to the inside, yeah.
Yep.
If he goes to the inside, I think he'll definitely bring pressure off Christian Wilkins.
Well,
and just imagine too, bro. Just imagine. Let's just say we got second. Laki Tassi moves up to like where he getting mad playing time, and he's up in the rotation.
Yep.
You got Adam Butler and Christian Wilkins, and then when they get tired, you sub them out. You got Laki Tassi and Tyree Wilson. That's fucking insane, bro.
Yeah. Well, and then you think
that's insane, bro. That's insane.
And then you think about it from this direction. When you're able to rotate all these players out, they can't get there's a less chance of anyone getting hurt because they're not freaking playing. They're not playing tired. Keep everybody fresh, and there's a less chance of injury. I think that was a huge fail last year. Is we freaking played our starters on defensive line like every fucking down.
Well, you see, I don't mean to butt in, bro, but you see what we did, right? All our coaches, the strength and conditioning, all them niggas is gone. Usually we keep them. We keep them. We put Deuce Gruden up in there, and he leads the team. He ain't leading shit now. He's like an assistant.
No, Deuce Gruden's nothing but freaking power, like just weightlifter. That's right, and that's what he's always wanted to be anyway.
That's why.
You ever seen a picture of Deuce Gruden?
Yeah, he's fucking
freaking absolute blown up beast. All right, so hey, G-Fam said hey to everybody. Salute to the Raider Nation. Yerp, I need that wrench so I can snipe the trolls like the ones in your chat the other day. Get me that double wrench, bro.
Who that?
G-Fam.
I got you. Coming right up, brother. I need already.
Mike Lopez is freaking on one, bro. All right, here we go. Or maybe bring in Will Hernandez or Brandon Schreff on a 1-year deal. Mm-hmm. Both veterans players have elite experience at guard. Don't see that happen.
If we did though, I would probably say Schefter. I think Schefter is a little bit better than
Brandon Schreff.
Yeah. Scheffler. And is it Scheffler or Schefter? One of them.
Brandon Schreff, I think.
Oh, Sheriff. You talking about Brandon Sheriff? Yeah. My bad. I got Sheriff. I don't know why I can't. Yeah. Maybe I read it too quick. I don't know.
Sorry. Jason Down says, don't need to dispute. You don't need to dispute this. Neither one of us do. Kappa in Tampa was a Pro Bowler. I feel the Chicago coaches ruined some of good O-line. Well, that's what Chicago does. They ruin players. That's what the Jets do too. They ruin players. It takes them forever to freaking get back. Agreed. Chicago and the Jets teams have been freaking miserable for a long damn time.
Mm-hmm.
Tyree going to become poor man by itself after we cut that bum. That's what G-Fam says. All right, right on. It could happen. I mean, could be cut. I don't see a cut though, because he's still got a year left. So it'd be a trade. Yeah, I don't think it'd be a cut. G family. John Scheffler. He seems to play best at defensive tackle. Mike Lopez, absolutely. Everybody giving the whoop to everybody. Love it. Tazi for fullback 1. That could happen. Could happen, bro. Don't forget Pegues, who to me, most intriguing rookie on the defense. Yeah, that's intriguing. There's no question. It's just a matter of
he's not gonna be doing that shit he did in college, bro. He's gonna be strictly at deep tackle.
No, but it isn't. But he says it right though. Lopez says it right though. Most intriguing rookie.
No, he is the most intriguing rookie. Yes, yeah.
It's intriguing, bro. It's worth a watch. It's worth a watch to see what happens. Because Pete Carroll, that dude, when you're getting dudes like that, you can bet your ass he was thinking about how he could get the ball to that dude.
Yeah,
I guarantee it. And then Chip Kelly, he's a whole nother. He's like, yeah, I would love to give the ball to a freaking 340-pound freaking dude that runs.
I guess using that fullback.
Yeah. So and when they're so it comes down to the owners meeting that just happened. So I guess Detroit Lions were the determining factor on that. I guess they were the ones that signed down on the division champs. Don't necessarily get a home game. That's what the Detroit Lions said. You don't get a home game just because you're a division champ.
Right.
And the thing about it is, I guess that got voted down because of that. Because they used the math. They're like, you can't do that with all of them. Otherwise, it's going to be a fucking, it's going to be. You can have several teams that are afforded a home game as a division champ. Well, then now what do you do? Flip a coin?
Right.
So it's one of those deals. So I guess they voted that shit down. The tush push, I haven't heard about that yet, whether that was a voted down thing or not. Have you heard anything?
What about the tush push? No, I ain't heard shit.
Yeah. So
I don't think you can ban it. I don't think you can ban it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, it's just a bunch of GMs or it's a bunch of head coaches complaining because they can't fucking stop it. That's all it is.
Tush push.
It's not like,
and the Raiders even said, if I mean the Bills made it clear in the championship game last year that not everyone can win on tush push. The Bills freaking lost that shit more times than they lost every one of them, I think, on a 1 year.
You want to know why we got Lucky Tassi? Because they know about the tush push.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Where they get the tush push from?
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
rugby.
You don't have to have that. I mean, you can get a big dude up in there and freaking just pushes the line on his own. You don't need somebody to push from behind.
Right.
Yeah. So let's see. All right, let me go back to chat here. Seeing if I can type in 2 streams. Should be able to. It was voted down. Yep, it was voted down. Oh, the tush push was voted down? Voted down that to change it, or voted down to keep it, or that it's okay? Oh, Rafa, what's happening? I got a picture for you, bro.
El Capitan, what's up, brother?
Got a picture for you. I didn't mean to put it in that, though. There it is.
Yeah, Sheffield said he still got it.
Rafa, Sweet James, what's up, bro? Sweet James, what's happening, bro? Love you, no shit.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's see. Where were we at? Hold on. Let me, okay, yep. Voted down. Rose Town, big look. How you doing? Everybody saluting each other. Love it. Oh, freaking Rafa getting his freaking props. Yoda said, "Hey, Cap, we all think of NFL players to play flag football in the Olympics. I'm against it. Just don't need NFL players to get hurt." I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest with you. I haven't really thought about it much. I don't know. What do you think, Yerp?
Say it again.
So in the Olympics for flag football, Furpo's like, I don't know how I feel about the Olympics having NFL players in there. They probably could get somebody hurt. I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
My guess is, though, if you're going to the Olympics and you're representing the United States of America, I'm pretty sure dudes would do it regardless if it's flag football or not. Whatever gets a gold medal, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those deals.
Right.
They voted it down, still got it. Okay, cool. Got you. Still got the tush push. Understood. Okay. At least it was in acute case and not obtuse case. Yeah, okay. Look.
You gotta chill. You gotta chill, G. You get your first. You gotta chill.
Wait, damn it. That's an acute angle. This is an obtuse angle. So I'm just saying, could have been a little easier on that one.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So what's cracking, everybody? Hey, Rich, what's up?
What's happening, bro?
Rafa, you see your picture, bro? Got you, sweet James. No problem. We got you, sweet James. You can blame Kenna and freaking Sacktown for that. Yeah, Jefferson Vikings. Jefferson already signed up for that. Yoda's like obtuse. Like they want Lamar, Kyler, or Frog. Or Frog.
Mahomes.
Now, Capitan, you want to jump on here and share some wisdom? I'll put you up there. You want the link? Haven't heard much from him since I sent his lawyer firm up there.
Mm-hmm. Word, G fam. We appreciate it. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell notifications turned on so you don't miss all the Raider Nation exclusive content and chat with the great people. You heard me?
Oh, wait, you didn't, Rose, you didn't see that picture? Hold on, man. There you go. It's right there. Let me see it now, man. Here, let me get the Sweet James Bergner up in the house. Oh no. Maybe I might be making Rafa mad at me. He's well groomed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mike Lopez. Our UDF players have plenty of potentials, starting with cornerbacks Dotson and Humphrey.
Mm-hmm.
USC. Linebacker Matt Jones. Absolutely. Jaw Joyner on defense. Look, let me tell you something. I'm just going to throw one thing. Jaw Joyner makes this team. I have no question. On the offense, I like the offense, Hubbard, and wide receiver Franklin. Absolutely. Love them. But I think on that list, the one that I say gets on this team is Jaw Joyner. That's just my opinion. If there's only one.
I've been talking about Jaw Joyner for a minute. Mello Dotson also. I think Melo Dotson makes that team for
Melo
us.
Dotson could, but if there's only one from that list, I think it's Jaw Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. You know what? Yeah, he's well groomed, absolutely. And at least in that picture, he is. He's actually well groomed when he pops on there. I think that's why he's not getting on there. He's probably combing his hair, freaking getting his lips right, and all that other shit. So,
Ready night in the building. What's happening, brother?
what's up, bro? Hey, make sure y'all go over and sub and like both of us. The channels down below, right there, that one and this one. Yep. And then below that is the other stuff. All the other social media. All the other social media stuff. Good to see you, Knight. How you doing, man? Subscribe to Rose Town because I'm no hater. Raiders.
Defense funny stuff.
You guys need to watch more tape on Zachary Franklin. This young rookie has skills to play every Sunday. Now that you say that, I'm going to. Look at that. Christopher Raiders, he's back.
What's planning, bro?
He had something going on earlier, so he had to go do his thing.
Oh, right.
Yep. Always good people, man. Hey, so this dude right here, Christopher Raiders Podcast, please pop over there and make that sub.
Yeah.
Everyone that's here, make that sub. That's also a freaking stud content creator, man. Good people. Good people.
He pulled up yesterday, LB. He pulled up yesterday.
Yep, he sure did. Pulls up most times.
Yeah.
Comes in there, freaking lights our asses up and leaves. Right?
No, I leave in like 15 minutes, be on air about 2 hours.
Yeah, I got 30 minutes. About 2 hours later, shit, I really got to go now. Yep. Facts.
Shout out, bro. Shout out, Unc, though, man.
Real, man. I got to get my channel up and going now. Oh, are you going to do it? Rosetown, you really going to do that? Oh, yeah. If you want to pop in, Chris, you certainly can. Let me put you up there right quick. You're going to be in the chat. 2 seconds. 2, 1. Boom. Up to the people. Shit. Rosetown, you create your channel, dude. We will support you. No question.
You already know, Rosa. Do you guys see a bit of similar flashes between our current first round running back and our first round? No. I think if you want to say similar, he's more like Genty to me, and you can go look back because Pete said the same thing. Comparison is beast mode, bro.
I think the difference is that Kaufman, he went to the opening and he blasted through it, but he wasn't able to break tackles like Genty does.
Right.
But the thing is, this is also the NFL, so it remains to be seen. That's just my opinion. Remains to be seen if he can break the same tackles. But he doesn't even really stiff arm anybody. He just kind of freaking just bounces off of them. You know what I mean? Once he feels contact, just kind of bounces. It's like a pinball machine, you know?
Yeah.
And then there's an opening and off he goes. Then he turns on the jets. A little bit different. I think it's
Law dog in the building.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Mike, because I do see some of it as far as vision. He sees a spot, goes, and then when there's contact, he just kind of shrugs it off and that type of thing. And I think Napoleon Kaufman got tackled by the first guy a little bit more often than Genty. But I'm not sure what Kaufman was doing in college, though. I mean, it's hard to tell, man. We all can't. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Sure. Law dog, we appreciate you, bro. Always.
For real, I subscribe back. We both need to.
Oh, East Coast, I agree. I could see that too. I could definitely see that. I watched Damian Martin. You know, Miami. He's my.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite team. So yeah, I could definitely see that. He runs so violent. You know, I wanted us to get him too, like probably like in the later rounds. I wanted us to get him.
Yep. So Lopez made a good point there, and I agree with that. In his later years, Kaufman used to run over players.
Yeah.
To run players over and bounce off tackles. Yeah. But I think it's because he got bigger over time. I personally think Genty's already there. He's going to get a little bit bigger, but I don't think his speed's going to change.
Right.
My opinion is the only running back that compares to Marshawn Lynch in the draft is Damian Martinez.
Yeah.
It's a comparison. But people kind of forget that Marshawn Lynch, he had a lot of vision too on where he was headed. He really wasn't going to break tackles unless he was able to get through the first level and go. You know, he could break tackles. The difference with Marshawn Lynch was he had a freaking monster stiff arm that put people down.
Hey, I'm telling you, I watched Damian Martin. The East Coast is right, bro. Like I watched him all season last year.
I'm not saying he's wrong. Right. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying people don't realize that Marshawn Lynch didn't just grab the ball and go to the freaking 2-gap and just roll. That dude had a really nice freaking quick sidestep to go elsewhere.
Yeah.
And then once he got the head of steam on, it was done. It's a done deal.
Yeah, I know.
He gets past that second level, it's over. Okay, got you. Yep. That man, you see the RP's going to send Europe? Going to send to Europe.
I think he sent you a picture or whatever on the RPC.
Is it on? Where'd you send it to me? On IG? Oh, Christopher Raiders coming in. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
What's up, brother?
What's happening, bro?
How you doing, brother?
Doing good. What's going on?
Man, can't call it, man. Can't call it.
Damn, man,
Hold on, man. Got too much going on in my browser. So what's the good news?
Oh, we don't know.
We alive. Good news is we're still alive.
Oh yeah, still alive.
Well, the good news is that the Raiders are quiet. You know, as far as what they tell and what they say, and I've not heard a negative comment from a single player. Even the ones we cut, we didn't get a negative comment from. You know what I mean? Jack Jones didn't say shit leaving. Nobody said shit. I think it's a little bit different. I think I feel a little different than I've had in a long time. And I think that's the good news.
Well, you got to realize what it is. We don't have that loudmouth coach, Pierce, going on social media, just talking about things that we shouldn't even hear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's saying like business decisions and this and that. You need to say that about your locker room. Locker room is those guys' sanctuary. Say there's something going in the locker room, that's between the players. But he's putting business out there on social media. He's talking too much. You know.
You know what?
I got a question asked. Let's see, was it G fam? Was it Instagram, Yerp, and Navman, so I can support with a follow? Okay, they're right there. So the top, and the three of us all have channels. So that's all the YouTube channels right there at the very top in the larger letters. And the bottom letters is the Instagram, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, shit like that. So that's that. There you go, bro. So I hope that answers your question. Hopefully. So let's see where we end up at here. Oh, wait a second. Where'd it go?
Yeah, this why I didn't hear anything because, like I said, the players. I looked at the OTA's live cams with Raider Nation News. Oh, not Raider Nation News, the Raiders News. They showing the guys they're happy, they're playing, they're joking around. Mass crowds out there dancing. So Wilkins out there. You know, he wasn't doing too much, but he was out there dancing. Everybody's having fun. You can see everybody's face. Pete Carroll's running around having fun with these guys.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. You know, bring the fun back. No more stress. People playing football is like Matt Crosby said in his press conference. I know you guys saw that. He said,
"No, I ain't see it. I ain't see it."
Oh, I was gonna say one thing he said. He said, "We're playing a game that kids play."
Yep,
it's a kids game.
Yeah, and they're back to that. It's like we're just having fun at this point.
Right.
Okay, I didn't come on the show, man, and get ridiculed by you guys. Leave me alone, Jason. I had enough on what you call him yesterday, so come on, leave me alone. This guy for interview. Oh, it's a log dog. I just got an interview today, man. Hopefully everything goes good. So please leave me alone.
Yep. So Law Dog said it's called modesty. We got a group of badass dudes who are going to be on the same page as a brand new team. It's going to be fire. I like it. Love the optimism, man. And I all I'm saying is I've been a lifelong Raider fan. I'm 54 years old, and I feel different than I've felt in the last 25 years about all of this. I feel a little bit different. Everything's with all the social media, you'd think there'd be all kinds of freaking rumors and all kinds of bullshit going around. But it just seems like the team's just like, yeah, we're not interested in talking to anybody really other than our team, other than our family, you know?
Right.
It's different. It really is different. And I think that's the biggest uptake of all of it, to be perfectly honest.
Right.
Yeah, that's all it's about.
And the time, what's happening, brother?
It's like after the AP half a year, then everybody was excited. We was pumped up. We was ready to go. We're like, yeah, we're gonna do this. I'll say 11 wins and all that stuff. But this year is different. This is like, you know what? All the rah is going. Now let's build our foundation. Let's get this going. Let's have a thing, not this year, but the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years, maybe 7, 10. You know what I mean? So Pete Carroll's building a foundation right now that we needed for so long.
Right. People say, he has to change the culture. The culture has changed when he walked through that building. It was changed already when he walked through that building. So
Law Dog just said it best. I've been hearing all interviews from everyone. It doesn't sound like there's a one-man band on this team. A group of guys who are unified is the scariest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
When you had a locker room where everybody's together, everybody's on the same page, everybody has the same attitude, the go forward attitude, it makes for a better team, makes for a better game. But you have a locker room that's a split in half, or one diva's on this corner, this little clique, and that diva on that corner have his little clique. You can't have a united team.
Well, Rosetown just said it right here. I feel Pete is overall respected and earned that respect in the league with everyone and everything he has accomplished as a coach, and why these players will hit another level.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Dude,
But because of nonsense guy. He's not going for all the nonsense.
He's out there to have fun. He goes, I just want you guys to have fun. Let's go. Let's compete. You know what I mean? He's not a freaking asshole about it. He's not gonna pull somebody aside, grab them by their face mask and chew their ass. He's gonna be like, dude, I've asked you to perform. You're not performing. Off you go. It's just that simple.
Right.
Yeah. It's simple as that. He's not gonna tell you the nonsense.
Right.
He's gonna say you're here to play. You're getting paid to do this. A kid's game. You're here to play. If you don't want to play, you can just sit your ass on the bench or go up in the stands or go out there and sell hot dogs. I don't give a shit what you do, but we're here to play football.
Yep, exactly. I'm a damn good dancer. Hold on. So does that come from does that come from freaking Downs flipping his shit?
That was Jason Downs. You don't give me that's like a dance. I just mess with him. Yeah, I can dance.
Downs is good shit, bro. He's good shit. So Panda, just celebrated birthday yesterday. Big 28. It's time to win. Front office seems professional, smart, something we haven't had in a long time. Brother,
happy birthday,
man.
Happy birthday, bro.
I ain't seen 28 in like 33 years.
It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. About half my life.
About 11 years of mine, goddamn shit.
Yeah. There you go. What's up, Raiders and Chris? Let's not be divas and block the charger. I make you guys stronger. Is that what you mean by with Strobger? Is Strobger what you mean, stronger? Is that what you mean?
Dion Man's in the building. What's up, Dion Man?
All right. I got no issues. I got no issues with you, bro, until I do.
Let's keep it clean.
I painted a Bronco pillow for Europe. That's why Navman didn't message me.
Well, Law Dog. Oh, yeah.
Law Dog, say it ain't so, bro. Hey, if I see any division on that painting, I was going to be returned to sender. Goddamn.
I haven't seen his paint. I heard it was pretty good from you guys saying. So
that dude can paint. That dude can paint. So don't accept it, because I guess he's saying that pillow you can just like make videos of you tearing the shit out of it. And I don't know.
What do a mock draft for next year for 2026? They already have it up. If you're interested in doing a mock draft, they already got the teams up. And guess who was not? I think Jeff did one. And guess who had number one overall pick? Take a wild guess. Who had overall number one pick in the mock draft coming up?
Piana says harmonica man. Just be cool and respectful, and we're good.
You understand that? Who had number one overall pick for next year's mock draft? Can you guess who it is?
No.
Shit. If I was, I don't even know.
Cleveland Browns.
Oh yeah.
But they already had the mock draft set up for next year already. Right after the draft finished, the Pro Football had put a new mock draft up, and they had Cleveland Browns at number one. They had us at 15, which I don't like either.
Okay. Piano man, I'm gonna tell you something right now. He says, let's not fight. Just want to hear you guys. Don't start just because I'll just say Pop-Tarts respectfully. Okay. How about this? I will be 100% fully invested on what you say, as long as it's freaking useful. Okay. And as long as you're not throwing any personal vendetta or any personal bullshit at anyone else, we're good to go. I'm telling you, my mods, we already talked about it. The mods, Europe, all of us have already said, if you're good to go, we haven't got no worries about you, bro. We got no worries. We've had Chiefs fans in here. We've had Broncos fans in here. Everybody talking about the division. Everybody talking about games. Perfectly fine, bro. I don't know where you ever got the idea that you weren't welcome. Being respectful.
Mods, Piano Man, are moderators in each one of our channels. which help keep the chat going. No disrespecting, no cursing, all that stuff. If they see that, a moderator will kick you out. That's what moderators are.
They will, and that's what I told them. If it's something I don't see and it's disrespectful, you guys, that's why you have the rings, you know. A pocket full of $1 bills. Let's see it, Chris. Jason, I got a pocket full of dollar bills, bro.
No, you got to put some 20s in your dollar. I can dance on less than 20.
He's 20s up in there, bro.
$1 can't even buy me a soda and a bag of chips. So now you give me some 20s up in there, and I'll give you a dash you won't believe. There you are. And you are mine. Hold up. You know what?
I think Gino.
I owe two more wrenches. I gotta wait for a wash man in there. So 2 more mods.
I'm gonna answer Piano Man here. How many picks did Gino have? He's had 0 picks as a Raider. None.
Here you go, Payne.
0
I thought
picks.
you were the first one I made a mod. You and somebody else.
Who?
Gino. He asked how many picks did Gino have? I'm like, he has had none as a Raider. He has 0 picks as a Raider. We don't care about the rest of
it, bro. Are you sick?
I'm just saying, 0 picks.
Robert, go and type something.
Gino's had 0 picks in silver and black. So
he said 3 today. Look it up, man. And
he should actually have that many picks in training camp. That dude doesn't.
Did you guys watch?
Gino's there because he wants to be there.
Did you guys watch any OTAs today?
What's up, bro?
Huh?
So this is the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Oh, I guess you guys can you hear me? Did you guys watch any OTAs today? Like any
I don't know why you deal with him. That's why he came. I don't look.
No. That's okay. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about.
My job is to inform you. You don't inform us on who we know, on what we do. You inform your peoples on the Chargers. Don't inform us about no Raider shit you don't know about. Respectfully.
So I love Piano Man. That's hard telling where that's going after that.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I'm asking question one more time while you are discussing Piano Man because he's making a Piano Man show. I'm asking you one more time. Did any one of you guys watch any OTA films from today?
No. Yesterday.
Get a chance.
I was
watch
sleeping.
Go watch it from the day and watch the zip that Geno Smith had off his pass today. And how deep he threw it accurately. This watch, like, okay, we really definitely got a quarterback now. Yeah, go check it out. He was up against an AOC, and the differentiation between the balls they were throwing, the AOC ain't got a shot. They're taking Geno's spot. Yeah, exactly.
Tiger out of his cage.
I got the ECG. I got you, brother.
Oh shit, law dog, leave him alone, because you're gonna. So, just leave him alone, please. You're the stepper.
Big stepper.
The best right there.
I think Jason Downs wants to come in.
3 today. Look it up. Okay, great. Yeah.
Jerz and Nav, man.
What's that?
Jason, when you send a link to his IG, I think he wants to pop in.
Oh, I got it. I put it down. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Jeff, you got to chill.
Chris streamed because I would have sent his ass back to band camp. Okay, right on. Let's see. Hold on. Let me grab that.
Hey, he's a man.
Jason's probably been going, dude, I'm chomping at the bit to freaking fuck with this dude anyway.
I don't worry about. I got some good moderators on my channel, so they know me. They need bullshit, get them out.
Yep.
I got now new one. I got one more to add to, and that's it for the moderators this year.
Yep.
I got the roast man getting in here.
Yeah. Chris ain't Oprah like us, bro. He ain't Oprah. Aiden had one today, of course. Against their own team. Got it. Yep. Piano Man. Is that your painting in the picture? Let's see.
What's the background?
No, I doubt it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me show it again.
Barbara Pena, right? Well, I didn't rap with Myra because it was her show. So I couldn't get up there. That was her show.
Do you talk to reporters? I don't. My job. Is that your job to inform me? Wait. You must have a lot of fucking jobs, bro. I'm just saying. I think you're absolutely full of shit, and I'll just leave it at that. Stay here, Pan, man.
The Lou Rush, you got your wrench, bud, like I promised.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, all I'm gonna tell you, Piano Man, is do not make me say it. We have enough people in here to drown your ass out, so you better chill.
Yeah. I called you smarty pants because you corrected my word stronger. Well, that's because I use proper grammar. You don't. That's the reason why I corrected.
I never knew anybody who got butthurt over somebody correcting them. Come on, bro. You gotta chill, cuz Those Towns said it best. I'm 17-0. You should know. I'm trying not to get on your ass, but I'm not.
No, Europe's the undisputed champion right now. So,
see, Gino's ball was spinning.
it was that thing's that ball was flying off his hand so fast and spinning so beautifully, man. Like, yeah, finally we got a quarterback. Finally.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, Chris. I was always talking about. It's like, yeah, he may have a certain football age, but the dude, legs and arm. I mean, he's actually young for his age as a quarterback.
He didn't play for 7 years. He was on the bench for 7 years. So if he's 35 now, if you take 7 years off, he's only 28.
Yeah.
Right? 28 in football years. So he sat on the bench. He played his first 3 years, and then he sat there and played again and sat. So he had a long time. That body has to take a lot of hits. He hasn't run his body out. You know, he had no injuries. So he's healthy. He's a young man.
Hey, Jason, I sent you a link on IG, bro.
Piano Man, you better chill. I'm telling you, you better chill. You better relax.
I got him. My moderator's on right now. I got him. Guys, you see anything, man, you don't like this, you know what to do. That's why I hired you.
He don't want to go to no Chargers, nigga. Von Miller do not want to go to no Chargers, nigga. Shut up.
Law Dog is John Wick. John Wick, watch out, Piano Man. Law Dog is John Wick. That's what Rosetown said.
Yeah, Law Dog came after me yesterday, so he definitely come after you. Love you, Law Dog.
Jeffrey. Piano Man, one word, ringless. It's your word of the day.
Hey, it was, you guys see the when they did the schedule announcement, the Raiders Challenge? Did you see it? Anybody? That was so funny. They had a clip where they was walking around and a guy was like getting a tour of the stadium. He said, "This is the Raiders Super Bowl trophy room. 2 were in Oakland, 1 was Los Angeles." And one guy asked a question: "How many teams in Los Angeles won a trophy?" Only 2. The way he said it, only 2. Not counting the Chargers.
Pete, you ask a question for Chris. How come you didn't rap with Myra G?
Like I said, it was her stage, dude. I couldn't rap with her. That was her stage. She was at her stage. I can get up there. I got embarrassed. Like, no, thank you.
I gotta ask the question. The question was asked.
No, I asked. Yeah, Peaches and Myra G owned it. They owned that
Piano
place.
Man.
They owned it.
Do you recognize this, Piano Man? Do you recognize that?
Newport.
Google it. Trophy case.
That's
Don't
the
worry
trophy
about
case
it.
for Chargers right there.
Just
Yeah.
Google it. Trophy case. And I guarantee you'll see this shit right here. Nothing in this bitch. There's
Yeah,
nothing
empty.
in there. It's empty, collecting dust, cobwebs. You better chill.
Everybody saluting each other, man. Love that shit. You're
Yeah, that's not
17
gonna be.
and up.
I'm gonna be getting smoked like Newport's. Watch.
Yeah,
Bum
Rosetown said you're 17 and 0.
I
You
said
know.
20.
They know it.
Flute boy. Flute boy. I love that shit. Every time Flute boy is secretly a Raiders fan because he watches more Raider football than Chargers. That or he's scared of the Raiders and knows we whooping that ass. Yep. Agreed. 20 and 0. Chris says you're 20 and 0. You're no question.
They know it. Hey, I'm about to be 21 and 0. Do it. Spam it.
Rorschach
Son
says
of a bitch.
piano tools at Ken.
You son of a bitch. Spam it, y'all. I'm starting it off. Spam it.
Both them off.
Get him out of here.
63.
Get him out of here. Spam it. 63s. Throw your 63s up in the chat. It's over for you.
Yep. Spam the 63s.
Spam them 63s.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Get him out of there.
I
Get
don't
him out
offend
of
you
there.
guys by talking death, fam, religion. If I don't wait, what?
Don't worry, he's out.
If I don't offend you guys by talking death, fam, religion, shut up, dude. That is the kind of shit that's going to get you in trouble, bro. Because look, you pull that kind of shit, and I'm not just going to ban you from my channel. I'm going to report you to YouTube. And you can call me a narc. You can do whatever you want. That kind of shit's
Six
That-
trays in.
that is
Throw the
unacceptable.
6 trays.
unless you meant something different.
Throw the 6 trays in the building, man. Throw the 6 trays in the chat. Tired of him. I'm tired of him. You want to go there though? You want to do this? Because we could do this.
Oh, there we go. See, that's another one. Even though he spelled it wrong.
He can't spell. He got
No,
he got that third grade
he fixed
reading
himself.
level.
Let me get caught up here. 63. See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. If you can get in here and talk football, then you fucking go ahead, Pop-Tarts. There it is. This is why y'all Karens. Right. Bye. Yep. See ya. Oh, no, I'm going to do this. Don't touch it.
I ain't
Thank
seen
you,
I ain't touching
Rosestown.
nothing.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Rosestown. Appreciate it.
Oh, he's already gone.
No,
Good, man.
Rosestown took care of him.
Yeah,
I don't understand why you think we don't have snipers. You didn't even see it coming.
Did I not say it as nice as I could? If you
Yep.
can just talk football in here and not be a fucking asshole.
That's all you got to do, man. Like Nav Man said, we have Broncos fans, Steeler fans, Chiefs fans. We have all kind of fans in our channels. And don't say talking football, being nice, but I really don't care. If you come into nonsense bullshit, you got to go.
Right.
No need it.
And I don't think anybody in the chat instigated them at all.
But see, like when I first started a channel, me and Jeff started a channel, people come and say Raiders suck. And they're like, yeah, we know they do suck. I'm cool with that. They have been sucking for the past 2 years.
Yeah.
But that's it. But don't come into nonsense, especially you'll come in disrespecting the content creators, especially disrespecting the chat. People's in the chat with us.
Yeah.
That's not tolerable. Anyway,
right?
And I will tell you, Rosetown, Rorschach, all these folks know. We even said, let him hang out. Chris was the first one that said, just let him get his piece, say what he needs to say. One of the first times where we let him stay for like 2 seconds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he was just mouthing off like silly shit. And we're good. And Chris is like, just let him stay. Don't sweat it. And so we did. And all he did was just pop off. And it's just like, okay, whatever, dude. Just and we just ignored him, right? But man, sometimes it just gets freaking stupid and it derails the whole thing we're trying to do.
As soon as disrespect to you and me and Europe and the rest of the chat, that's when I draw the line. Like, you know what, you can call the Raiders suck and everything else, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's truth.
But Yoda, he banned
else, man. That's done deal. No,
he banned off my channel, Yoda. He can't come on my shit no more. Got rid of his ass.
What you told him last time? I don't think he wants to get on your channel.
No shit. Freaking lit his ass on fire.
Made him change his diapers real quick. Like, oh shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did. He shit himself already.
Here comes down. Here comes down. Stand the fuck by. Oh, wait. He tried. He tried. He's still not here.
He probably got that Chevron mic again. I probably got to get a new one.
He said he missed it.
Narc. Okay. That's what you want to call it. You're just a fucking douchebag. I'd rather be a narc than a douchebag than you, bro.
What's up, Jeff? What's going on, brother?
All right. Never mind.
Jeff,
okay. I'm not sure how I got that far behind.
Because you're fighting with piano, man. That's why.
All right. Hey, Downs, what's up, bro?
Apparently my internet speed is not fuck, man. I've been sitting there for 5 minutes trying to get this shit to load. Said, fuck it, I'll just piss off Chris and use my Chevron mic.
Yep, exactly. I told you to go to Shell and get one, damn it.
Yeah. Shell gas station, they got good shit there.
Yeah, they do. Top of the line. $9.99.
I see Rosetown. I caught the conversation there. I saw Rosetown fucking booted piano, man. I was like, motherfucker, Rosetown, man. I was about ready to get up on there.
He said 5 minutes, so he might be back.
He'll be back. Well, he's probably listening. He can still listen. He just can't chat.
Yeah,
that's all right.
So Law Dog said, you didn't read my comment. I'm like, well, here's the reason why, but I'm going to read it anyway. Law Dog said, you missed my comment. White kid from Aspen and his parents are trying to kick him out of the bottom of the mansion. He's got Dorito fingers. He's fast as fuck as the keyboard. Real privilege. Gotcha. Off it goes at that point.
Piano man. You know what? I gotta appreciate the guy. He loves his team. He loves his team. Him and four other motherfuckers root for that team. That's pretty good.
Hey, Naz, you remember back in the day, back in the 80s and 90s, they had these little portable pianos. I think Mr. Casio.
Oh yeah.
That's I think the piano is. That little Casio walking around.
Yeah. You know, there's a lot of really good piano players that have lived. Liberace, Elton John. Kind of see where I'm going with that?
Alicia Keys.
Well,
yeah, Alicia Keys. You see where I'm going with that?
Stevie Wonder.
They all like me.
There's a bunch of them.
Hey, I'm going to bring another. Hold on. Let me see here.
Oh, he's back.
Well, hey, so here's the thing. He said up here he was just a fan. Look, if that's the case, shut the fuck up. Quit pissing everyone off. Look, I'm going to tell you what. You all can think what you want about Mitchell Rents and Chugs, but if you get kicked from fucking Chat Sports, you're an asshole. I'm just saying, bro. Stop it, bro. Quit. You can talk about Raider shit or Charger shit you want. We got no issues with that.
It's the thing, though. The thing about your rivals, the thing saying the Raiders suck, it's fine with that. We can do that all day long. But the thing is that you can't come in there talking shit about everything else but that. You know, just chill.
And talking about people personally. That's my thing.
No, it's chill.
Just relax, bro. Calm down. I tried to tell you that I tried to tell him that right off the get-go. I got no issues with you, man.
Yeah, because I think first time I got on the Yerp show, Piame was in there and I saw him and he was talking. I said, Yerp, just leave him alone. But I think Yerp, he pushed Yerp button so hard. Yerp just went off on him. Like, damn. Okay.
I went like this.
You pushed the wrong person's button because he just went off on him. Like, okay.
Yeah,
you don't want that shit again.
Yeah, I was on the channel. I was trying to freaking tell him, dude, relax. I said, all right, I'm done. That guy. Now I got to deal with this dude. You know what I mean? So that's how he's 20-0.
See, I think what a lot of people don't realize with the Raider Nation and how to us, it's all of us are bonded, right? And we're going to protect our shield, our colors, our team, our fans. Right. And when another team comes into another podcast like this, another fan comes into the podcast like this, they have to expect that they're going to catch shit, you know? And that's just the way it is. But keep it football. You start making it fucking personal, then I can make it fucking personal real quick. Right. I'll get deep down and dirty so bad your mom will put you up for fucking adoption.
He might be a foster child already. So.
Hey, I already did that, Jason. Too late. I already did that. But let me hold on. Let me get it in. Let me get my play. What in the fuck have y'all done? Let me know. Let me know what y'all done, Piano Man.
Hold on. Here's the thing. You should be honored I'm in your presence, is what he said. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That's what Piano Man says. You should be honored that I'm in your presence. That's the kind of shit that's why the Chargers have never won a fucking thing, because people like you are the mentality of the Chargers, bro. You think you freaking have something, you don't, bro. That's the problem. You just
Chargers have 12 fans, and every time they do a little something, they get all like, "Yeah, Raiders suck." Yeah, but like you're upset. What have you done?
I saw 11.
I remember the game. I remember the playoff game you had against Jacksonville Jaguars. You guys were up, and then they came back and beat the out you.
Yeah,
comeback.
One of the keys to debating, whenever you debate, you reflect on different opinions, or however you want to say it, is have something to back it up with. Now,
well, you know what, Jeffrey? If you don't mind, you're not moderator. Who's on my channel, moderator? You can kick him out for the rest of the day. I don't care because
I logged out.
It's supposed to be a Raider talk.
I don't mind if he stays in. I don't care.
He's in my chat. I don't know it's a Raiders talk. We want to talk about the Raiders and anything else. No, but if he's just rapping because it's a piano man talk,
losing sight of what we need to do, what we trying to do.
Yeah, we're losing.
That's why I told you, let me get him. Let me get his ass real quick.
So Pigs, Roshan, or Roshad, kick him out permanently. Do it.
You don't really want to.
I only have a few minutes to talk. I won't talk Raider talk. I don't have time to have to just be a piano man show. No. So kick him out.
All I'm gonna say is Chargers content creators are trash because you always over here. You don't learn shit. You don't know shit. You don't learn shit.
Thanks, Rostam. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of piano man this. I'm tired of piano man that. Screw that. He ain't talking Charger talk. I'm cool with if you want to talk about the Chargers. I'm fine with that. But if you want to talk about everything else, I
want to talk about their ass. I don't even want to talk about them.
Well, I say if you want to compare Chargers and Raiders, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that on my channel anyway. But if you want to come in and disrespecting Yerp, Nav, and Jason now just came in, that's you got to talk about something else. It's not piano. It's not the piano. It don't say Piano Man Chat. It says Hump Day Chop Up with Jerz and Nav. That's what it says.
You know what I want to talk about is I saw something today where JPJ actually got after Antonio Pierce for not starting him at center last year.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I saw that. I was like, what?
I saw that.
Like, man, well, you know, JPJ, man, that dude, he's pretty vocal. You know, he'll say it, and if he did, you know.
Yeah, I heard you say that, but JPJ don't realize that Antonio Pierce was not running that team.
No.
So
he wasn't. He wasn't.
You know, and you're a rookie, so you know they're like, you're just a rookie. But it is what it is. Plus they play Arden James all that damn money, so they figure you got to play. Yeah.
He did say funny story though when Max said, "So how did you become center?" So obviously Max already knew the story, and JPJ goes, "Funny story. When Andre James got hurt and they were bringing someone else in at center, I'm not sure, maybe Dylan or somebody.
Punt him.
Yeah. Parham. Yeah.
No, punt him.
Oh, yeah.
Punt him. Yeah. Punt him.
Parham. Yeah.
No, not Parham. Punt him. There's another guy.
Putting him. That's his name.
Putting him.
Yeah,
I got it wrong.
Okay. So
well put.
But the thing is, JPG, he just goes, yeah, fuck this. Went up to freaking to AP and says, I'll play center and I'll do it right now. Put me in at center. They had a discussion and he said that AP kind of had that weird look and he goes, okay, go on. And that's how it started.
Yeah.
You know, so I love that shit.
That's facts. That's fact, Rose. That's fact, Rose. Yep. That's facts right there. Good call.
Rorschach has a question. How many times do we need to hear the Chargers, the AFC West champions before the season starts? Every year we hear the same shit, and every year nothing happens.
Yeah, on paper, they always say, oh, Chargers going to take over the AFC West. Chargers on paper. That don't count. Got to go on the field and do it. But, yeah, every year.
Yep, they haven't shown me shit. Justin Herbert hasn't shown me shit either. So, I mean, we haven't shown shit either. So I'm not gonna try to sit here and try to say that we're better than any AFC West team. I'm just saying those cats been on their freaking high horse.
Herbert's supposed to be unquote golden child of the NFL when he first came out and all that stuff, but no, he's not. So I
guess the moral of the story is us as Raider fans, we like to travel down our own path, stay in our own lane. You want to jump on the freeway and get in our lane, stay in the lane. Don't be weaving back and forth. If you weave back and forth, we're going to fucking punch your ass off the overpass.
Yep. This is my lane. Yeah.
Good way of putting that up, Jason. Good way.
This is my lane. This is my lane. This is our lane.
We don't mind if you try. I don't care if you're driving in the same lane as me. Go with the flow of traffic. Go the same speed. Use your turd signal. But you start weaving back and forth, acting like a fool, we're gonna punch your ass off the overpass. Sorry, in the game.
Clearly, we've had Chiefs fans in. Europe can tell you just on mine and Europe's channel, and then just the two of us, and then on my Monday, Friday shows with Blue and Sacktown, we have Chiefs fans pop on there. We have Broncos fans pop on there. They flip a little shit, and we flip them some shit back. It's never personal though, and it turns into a discussion of how badass the AFC West is. You don't need to make it personal. That's what it comes down to. And some people make that shit personal. Why? Because you're living in mom's basement. You know what I mean? So and you're living underneath a rock. When you try to come into a Raiders chat as a Chargers fan, and the first thing you comes out of your mouth is, I don't care if we get a Super Bowl. We just want to beat you. Come on, bro. That's not the ultimate goal.
That's what he said.
That's what you're aiming for.
Is that what he said? Yeah. Well, that's low bottom. That means that he's trying to Chargers play us. That's their Super Bowl.
Yes, I guarantee it, because that's the only thing they've been able to do is actually win a game against the Raiders, because they during the regular season, because they never make it to the playoffs, hardly ever. So it is what it is. But also I know that I can't scream Raiders at another AFC West team and say that we're anything until we prove it.
No.
You know, so it's just
he's just scared. He's scared because we got a good, competent head coach.
I don't think he's scared.
Also a Hall of Famer.
Hey, can I defend the Chargers fan for just a minute and all the other fans in the NFL?
No, Jason. Hell no.
For just a minute. I'm going to defend it for just a minute. Some of this is also going to be our fault as Raider Nation. And the reason why I say that is there have been regimes in the last 22 years that we've had that we were trying to buy into and hype up, and it failed. And they use that as fucking leverage against us. You know what I mean? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't care
really.
about that.
You gotta understand.
It's like part of it is our fault, but you know what? At the same time, it don't fucking matter. It's our fucking team. We can do what we want, say what we want, when we want.
I disagree with that. I disagree. The Raider Nation is the most passionate fan base in probably the world. Not kind of soccer, but you gotta understand, our frustration is built up so much. Any little light, a little spark of light that might show up, we're gonna jump on that because we've been so dismal for so long.
Exactly.
So that West Park Hope, we can jump up. So we celebrate hard. That's us. I don't go talk crap to other fan base about you guys sucking this, because I can't say that.
No, I can't question a Chiefs what they think, or Broncos. I can give them my input, what I think at the same time, but I'm going to go right along with Chris right here, right now. Preach on, brother. Everything you just said is true. And the perfect example of that, we went 5-4 with Antonio Pierce. We moved him over, made him a permanent head coach. What did we do last offseason? We were pumped, stoked. Oh, we're going to – this shit's getting turned around. What happened? We fell on our face. And that was – to be quite honest with you, after the Carolina game, I was fucking embarrassed. Because
me too.
That shit should have never fucking happened. Even Antonio Pierce, with Antonio Pierce, he still had Patrick Graham. He still had a lot of veteran coaches in his back pocket. We should have never lost to Carolina, and two, we should have never got our fucking ass kicked by Carolina.
So for one thing, those veteran coaches didn't do shit to help Antonio Pierce. And like I keep saying, he was not running the team. No. Antonio Pierce was a figurehead for Mark Davis to keep the crowd and the fans quiet, because we all shouted he wanted AP. And he had no control of what was going on. Because don't tell me in any universe or any multi-university, we won't call it, Antonio Pierce would have started guarding Minshew and Andre James. In no universe, he would have did that. But it wasn't.
Can we all agree? Can we all agree that AP fucked up going on that fucking tour of all interviews, talking about what we're gonna do and how we're gonna do this, and we're gonna be like this, we're gonna be like that, instead of having his fucking ass in that office learning and studying these fucking teams?
Exactly. Yeah, because
that's what pissed me off. I'm like, yo, he on the rush twice. He on the pivot about 3 times. He on this show. He on that show. He over here. He over there. He's screaming Raiders, but like, come on, bro. Like,
that was Pete Carroll doing. You don't see him nowhere. All you see is the press conference they have in the building. That's it.
Yeah.
You might do a little bit here and there, but you don't see him all over the place talking exactly what we're going to do. Why are you telling teams what we're going to do? We know we're going to run the ball, play defense. That's all we know that. But
Chris,
why are you sitting there? Go ahead.
My bad. You want to know where his last? You want to know where his last interview was at? In the fucking office. In his office.
Like
that was his last interview. Was in his office.
Got somebody popped in. Gonna have somebody popped in. Gonna have an amazing speech. We can't talk when this dude walks in.
I got to get out of here.
Hold on. You got to hear the speech. Dude has a speech.
I got to go.
Oh, right on. Something happened? You good? You good, Chris?
No, go ahead. I'm
okay. Here comes the speech.
Hey, how's it going?
I told you I told you I have to go, man.
Hey.
Bye.
Hey, wait, Chris. What the?
All right, everybody stand by.
What's up,
Wake up. Get the sleep out of your eyes, brother.
Oh, man.
Give us that dose of wisdom, bro. Give us that dose of wisdom. We need that shit right now.
Hey, Bob, I got the F count down to 9.
Yes, sir.
The F count is going to be 9.
So first and foremost, I just wanted to tell you about this. Wasn't the actual fuck the NFL that just approved the tush push? Fuck the tush push.
That's fine, whatever.
Yeah, but
I mean, I
don't care, whatever. It actually was called the Bush push.
I just think teams need to scheme up on it. That's it. Just if teams scheme up on it, it wouldn't be a problem. People can't stop it. That's why everybody complaining and say like, "Fuck it," they can't stop it.
They'll find a way to stop it. I mean, just put a big old 400-pound guy in the middle. Just shoot, dude. Hey, who cares?
Yeah. But the only thing is, we're getting back in business. I mean, after all this, been through all this time right now, but right now it really worries me about Christian Wilkins, because if this guy is going to be like a 100% healthy or not, because that's the only thing that I was like really worried about it. Without Christian Wilkins, I mean, this is going to be really over.
They'll be fine. They know what he had. They only put the boot on him because, like Jason Down said the other day, just to make sure don't get inflammatory.
Yeah.
Right.
He's a veteran. He don't have to be out there in OTAs. He know his job. He know what he got to do. It isn't like he got to do an intricate playbook. You know what you have to do. So they be precautious. They're paying a man so much money. They won't go out there in OTAs to get hurt and he's out for the whole season. They already experienced that last year with Coombs. So
they're still doing
and plus they did get some more D tackles. So they can now have Christian Wilkinson play 95% of snaps. He can go in there and go out, go in, go out, go in, go out. So he'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. The only time I would worry about it is come first preseason game. If he's still using the boot,
he ain't playing.
Then the inflammation portion of his injury is going to be so continuous that it's just something he's going to have to deal with for a while.
Yeah.
One of the things that they're doing right now is they're actually stressing his injury, doing the things that they're doing with him on the side. He's in the building, he's doing work, he's running, he's lifting, he's doing agility, okay, but he's not going out on the field and doing that stuff. So
no.
They're stressing it, and then their team doctors, can evaluate it, assess it, boot it up. So when he leaves, he the walk-in boot actually allows the foot to somewhat rest while he can still walk and act like a normal person.
Right.
Yeah.
So how many times, Raph? I know this will kind of help you a little bit, but you've seen this with other football players in the NFL throughout the course of time that you'll see them walking down. You know how the CBS and Fox will videotape players walking into the stadium before a game, and they got their briefcase and their suit on and whatnot. How many times you see one of them, they got a walking boot on, and then 15 minutes later, they got their uniform on with the taped up cleat out on the field, and then they go perform. So it can happen. So
I mean, that really happens a lot. But check this out, folks, because I know
Hold on, Raph. Let me pause you for a moment. So I brought you in here for words of wisdom and positive reinforcement. Positive reinforcement, bro.
Ralph's always positive, man. Look at that beard and that smile, man. That's
you're only hope, Ralph.
He's let the sun shine in my house. So yeah, he's positive.
Hold on. Got to show you that. Hey, this is Sweet James right here. Hold on. Sweet James.
What?
There it is. Right there. Sweet James right there.
Oh, I see that guy. Billboard.
Oh, yeah. Throw the glasses on a little bit, huh?
Yeah. Sweet James, bro.
Yeah.
Took the glasses off. Put contacts on. Yep. All right. Anyway, so tell us something positive, bro. Tell us something positive, bro.
All right, so I just wanted to tell for everything positive. So here it comes for the words of wisdom. If you see a lot of Charger fans, you know what to do. You got to crack them off with a joke to say, how many rings they have the Chargers are? 0. Because right now we are the Raider Nation. Because fuck the Chiefs, fuck the Broncos, fuck the Chargers. Because right now we are Raider Nation. If there's one Charger coming inside between us, I just wanted to tell you, hey, Charger fans, here it comes for your 0 rings because you got nothing on us. You got nothing.
Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Exactly what we wanted to hear right there.
Yeah, exactly. I know that I spray a lot of positivity into this chat and of course and into this room because I'm gonna tell you this right here. Because this captain is not gonna be soft because it's gonna be that motherfucker dude who dropped the words of wisdom. Because I just wanted to tell you, we cannot play that shit because we are hard, we are better, we are stronger, and there's nothing can stop us. So this is Raider Nation, bitch. Deal with that.
Fact. Love it.
I like that. You know what? I like that. We're the Raider Nation. Fucking deal with it. I like that. I like it.
Yeah, it's trademark. It's trademark. It's trademark for a Capitan. It's trademark. Don't forget. It's trademark.
Hey, I got some really good news for you guys on the panel and everybody in the chat.
Okay.
Really good news.
Hey, how's it going, LB?
Well,
for some reason, my camera is not working.
Well,
it's not working?
Probably because you're ugly, bro.
What's up, Nate?
So that's the hey, Chris, you don't need to be saying nothing. Just take a puff, relax. You don't need to say nothing.
I know that Chris for Raiders is chilling right now. He's chilling. I mean, he's that dude who always chilling and smoking. I mean, that's one of those kind of respects.
Yeah.
Because
me?
I mean, Chris for Raiders. I mean, you're the realest one. You're the realest one. Chilling and smoking.
He's the oldest
dropping
one.
Facts.
Oh, the realest one, huh?
Chris for Raiders are
I'm looking on dictionary. I say, what's realist? Let's see, but I'll accept that. Thank you, Rafi.
Yeah. Take it in a heartbeat, bro.
Okay.
Take it and run. Take it and run.
Right.
Oh, I'm running.
Oh, look, LV Raiders in. What up, LV?
What's up, Nate?
LV, what's happening, brother? Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Hey, Nate, say something in the chat right quick. I'm going to see something.
Let's see. Now, man, please read the 2 comments made before the last one. All right, hold on.
Got you a wrench, bro. I was about to get him when we on my channel, but anyway. So I'm done passing out wrenches for this year.
I don't know, Warshak. I'm kind of scared to reach. Oh, okay. When coaches become popular, they forget about day-to-day operation.
That's probably exactly what you're saying. He was everywhere. He was all over the place.
Yep.
Instead of like being in a coach's room, being with his players, being this, getting the game plan, getting the head together, and all that stuff, he was busy. Well, stand up, Raider Nation. Yeah, we can stand up, but what the fuck?
He was just too happy that he got awarded the head coach position, and it just got to him.
Rap. So Rorschach, after that good one.
Okay. Hey, guys, how long are you guys gonna be on for?
Rap. Oh, I don't know. We never know.
I'm gonna leave, and I might come back and go pick up my son right quick.
All right, brother. Good to see you, man.
All right. See you, Nation. If you guys still on, I'll come back.
All right, right on. Take care. Yeah, Rorschach said rap sounded like Piano Man. At first, I'm sure. At first, yeah. I was like, dude, you're supposed to give us freaking motivational speech, bro. That's what I brought you on here for. Let's see, what else we got? Everybody giving love to each other. That's awesome. Nah, man, please read the 2 comments. Did I get the 2 you were talking about? Rorschach, did I get the 2 you were talking about? Don't get kicked out of live, bro. Oh, Capitan, don't get kicked out of live, bro. That's freaking hilarious. Roastow's always got that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Got that wrench, baby. LV Raiders said, I got that wrench.
Shout out LV Raiders.
He playing May bass with one hand. Right on. That bass. Got you. Yep.
Hey, Chewy's back in.
Hey, what's up, bro?
What up, Chewy?
Chewy, you want to pop on? What? Are you done or what? Pop on, freaking check out, so we can check out your channel. We give everybody your freaking love, bro. You want to pop on? I give you the link. Come on, dude. Don't be scared. Because if you're going to bring your own channel, bro, you can't be scared. Back at it like a tortoise with a snack habit.
Boom. Yeah, watch those, man. They'll eat your fingers off getting that snack.
Back on like a fat kid on a freaking Kit Kat bar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to say that out loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
Chris had to take off.
Yeah, he had to go get his son. Go pick him up. And Roth's like, yeah, I'm done. I already said my piece. I already got the freaking billboard thrown up, so he's good to go.
Yeah. I think Jeff's rolling live tonight with LV Raiders.
Yeah, 10 Eastern, I think, is when they're on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shoot for a record tonight.
What's that?
I'm up to 3 fuck you, Jasons.
Oh.
Yeah, you got chill.
Yeah. Would love to pop on with you guys for a minute. Oh, really? No shit? Law Dog, you want to pop on? No shit, I'll give it to you. Let me get a little settle down. If you're on, I'll join. Okay.
Get some Lawrence in here.
All right. Hey, Law Dog, where you want me to send the hop on link? You want me to do it on IG or here? I'll put it in the chat. It don't scare me none. I'm well behaved tonight.
I'm well behaved tonight.
Well, we'll see. We'll see, bro.
Yeah. That'll last about 10 fucking minutes.
Well, less than that probably, but that's okay.
Hey, that's what I love about the man.
I don't know how to find it. You'll have to guide me through it. I got IG. I know you have IG. You fucking sent me that shit, dude.
Check your messages in your IG and just click on the link.
All right, here we go. I think, are you, Law Dog, you using your phone or laptop? That's the question. Yeah, you got to be wearing a suit. Casino style, bro.
Make sure you're wearing a suit.
Make sure you have something fucking Raiders on. That's the key. Something with the Raiders on it. Yeah, he's got to brush his hair, freaking all that shit.
I don't know why my fucking camera's not working.
I don't know. Did you fuck it up?
No. Well, I think StreamYard and my computer are not communicating on that one.
See if I can fix it.
Well, the camera, the setting is right because it's showing my background. And the green light is on my camera on my computer. So I think what it is, they're not communicating. So let me double check. Let me go into my settings on my computer.
No boogers in the eyes. How you check and make sure I am on my phone. Okay, so you want it on Instagram. Okay. If you're on your phone, you want it on Instagram for sure.
See, I kind of had the same problem about 2 weeks ago where my background wouldn't pop up, but my camera would.
Yep.
All right. So we got preferences.
Well, okay. So, Law Dog, that shit's on your Instagram. Click on it. Don't forget to shut off the YouTube feed the moment you come in here. Otherwise, we'll hear nothing but echo. Now, you don't have to shut it off. Just turn the sound off on the YouTube feed. By the way, while we're doing that, myself, please, anybody that's on, make sure you're on both channels. Boom, right down here, down there.
Hit that right
and over
button.
there.
Subscribe to the channels, man.
Yep. The other measurables on the social media will be below the bigger of those. So if you want to do that. So Law Dog, just let me know, bro. You're probably gonna call me in a second going, bro, I can't figure it out.
You gotta chill, bro.
Yep, he just saw it. It says seen just now. Could be somebody possibly kicking on here that's Tassa Scott. I'm going to try to load up in 2 minutes. I saw the painting. I want to meet the lady out front. I'll get right back to you. All right, look, bro. Yeah, you pop on whenever you're ready.
Right.
Dude trying to sell a painting. I can't stand in front of that. I'm like, yeah, okay. So
you can't stand in front of the bag. You're
right. Should sell the painting right in front of us. That'd be for real.
Right.
Yeah. Law Dog's good shit though. Brought him on live the other day because he was like, hey, maybe I should do a podcast. I'm like, I'll bring you on live.
Yeah, you was telling me.
He's like, yeah, this is fucking hard. I'm like, and you're not even the one fucking producing it, bro.
Right.
It was hard enough for you to even freaking join. You know?
Yeah, it was crazy, bro.
So what are we gonna do now while we're waiting for this? So Chewy, hair got to be brushed. No boogers in the eyes. Got you.
Yeah.
So you just let me know, man. I'll put it in the chat. Pretty sure Chewy's got a laptop. He pops open for that. So Make sure you're wearing a suit. Yeah, your freaking birthday suit. We don't give a damn. As long as it's under the table. I don't give a fuck what you're wearing from freaking hip down, bro. As long as you're not showing it. Showing all the other interesting shit. He's on his phone. Okay, copy that. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Let me take a look here. Doing better. 145 subscribers.
You said what, bro?
Real talk. He's a law dog. Law dog is the Timo John Wick. He needs to wear a suit. It's real talk. He's like real talk. JPJ recruited Thornton Jr. to Oregon. Maybe he did. Good on him. Pigs, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Word. Appreciate you pulling up, brother.
Don't forget to hit the subs and likes on both channels, bro.
Yeah.
He's got a wrench, too. Yep. So ECG said all these wrenches are bad for the stream.
Yeah.
I don't know what he meant by that. I'm going to have to ask him. I'll ask him that tomorrow.
He was in here. I'll read it. It's not too far.
I think at his level, maybe it is, but at ours, I think it's a good thing. Folks we trust, we got to have them, you know?
Yeah, said giving out mods hurts your algorithm. By the way, he said you should only have a handful. He said YouTube looks at it as a special privilege, just trying to help out.
No, understood. I get it, but I'm not sure. I have to think in the same way they do, or he does. What I'm saying is the folks I trust need to have a freaking wrench. You know, that's all.
Nah,
and
facts.
If that hurts the algorithm, it is what it is. So,
I mean, I gave out all I can give out. I think I will chill for a while though.
Well, and he says a handful.
Like at least wait until you get at least around like 5, and like everybody in the chat is like 100 deep. Then that'll make it. That'll make a difference. It'd be good.
It doesn't. It doesn't say how many you can give out. No. Everybody on our chat could actually have a wrench, no question. If we just wanted to like blast them on there, but he said that YouTube sees it as a privilege to have that. I beg to differ. I believe it is people that are trusted, and regardless, I mean, I have 15 moderators. 15. And I have 143 subscribers. So I don't think that's a huge number, to be perfectly honest with you.
You got what? How many?
143 or 145.
No, I'm talking about for the what's. You said the other number.
I think it's 15 with the two that I have that are managing moderators, which is Blue and Sectown and yourself.
Okay.
So there he is.
Look at that juicy melon. It's like when I smile, I look like a slit watermelon.
No, no, you can't get flagged for that. No,
Mark
just
Raiders was good, brother.
So what ECG is talking about is that when folks try to get in, if you have too many moderators on your channel, it actually reduces the amount of people that want to join. It's almost like having too many cops in a club or something, I guess. I don't know if that's what he means by it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know.
What
if
did you
that's,
say?
Huh?
What did you say? Too many cops in the club?
So I was told that you can't have too many moderators because it kills the algorithm a little bit. And I said, I guess his thought process is too many cops in the club for you to have a good time, I guess.
If I hit the like button as a moderator, it doesn't count the same as if somebody else hits it.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay.
And then they grade you on how many likes you get, how many subscriptions, all that stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I think our moderators actually bring more folks around, so that's kind of the, for every one of my moderators, I think I have 4 or 5.
It's like when I first did mine and I posted it online, within a day and a half, I had like 8,000 people saw it, but only like 60 gave it thumbs up. And so it went from being number 1 on the search menu to like now it's number 15. So if you type in 71 Chevelle, there'll be like 15 other videos posted ahead of it.
Right. Gotcha.
Because I didn't get my like to views wasn't the there's a ratio you gotta keep.
I am black by popular demand.
Did you say you black by?
Yeah, I thought he said the same thing. I was like, back.
No, you gotta chill, bro.
No L.
That was intentional too, wasn't it? It was a
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and Chris yesterday, yo, we had a blast yesterday, bro.
You gotta admit,
putting up on me, brother, for real. We had a blast yesterday.
You gotta admit it.
It's always fun to talk to people in the nation, the chat, to everybody else. It's always a pleasure, man. It's always fun. We had some bad times the past 2 years, so it's like let's make a lot of it. Just chill, have fun, and wait for the best outcome going to happen in the next couple of years.
Yeah, and guess what? I think we came in at the best time. You know what I mean? I think we came in and start, doing this stuff at the right time.
Yeah,
you got to admit if you're black by popular demand, you got to admit it's 50-50 right now. So that helps everyone. So it can't be a race thing at this point.
What are you saying? I'm saying I'm black. I'm talking silver and black. That's what I'm talking. What are you talking about?
Right. Like, I don't know what you're. I don't know.
It wasn't racist. Silver and black. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, man, where you going?
I don't know what. I don't.
Where you going with this? Where you going?
What did I say? I didn't say anything. Shit.
Hey, Chris. Have you gone on live yet? Talked about your experience this weekend?
I was gonna do it today, but I had an interview earlier, so I might do one later tonight. Yeah, you welcome. It could be a pop-up, so I don't care. Anybody can come in, so I'll probably do it later tonight. Yeah. I'll probably do after direct connection with Jeff, and then I'll probably do after that.
Shit, they start at 7 o'clock. They'll probably go till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Facts.
Jeff's probably jonesing for some online time right now. He's been down for 3 days.
Well, may I do tomorrow morning, early tomorrow afternoon? May I do that?
What time are you going to be on tomorrow?
Probably around 12. What West Coast?
Yeah.
There you go, right there. Shout out Raider Jeff in the building. What's happening, Raider Jeff?
Oh, he's putting a time limit on his line.
Between 10 and 12, one of those times. Every time I decide to wake up.
I'm only going 2 hours. It's just 2 hours. Just give me 2 hours.
Jeff, you say all you want, But your 2 hours turned to 9. I was there. I know what happens.
I would probably believe you more, Jeff, if you said you were going to be on time with your live broadcast.
Oh, shit.
Jason with the haymaker. Wow. Yeah, Jeff, I wouldn't take that if I were you.
Jeff, like, that what we doing? That what we doing? Jeff, like, that what we doing?
Okay, yeah, we'll do that, Jeff. Tomorrow, yeah. We'll do that. Let's do that.
Hey, Nav man, I bet you I got you. Does the fuck you, Jason, that he's going to post here in a minute in the chat, does that count for my record tonight?
Just what now?
The record tonight. I'm going to shoot for my record tonight.
Yeah, if it's in all caps, yeah, it counts.
Yeah, he puts a fuck you, Jason right now in the chat. It counts. It counts towards tonight's game.
LV said the connection show always goes about 2 hours, but it's up to Jeff. It will go definitely. It would. That's why I
asked Chris about the trip yesterday on when I went live yesterday.
Oh yeah,
he insight.
I guess they want the details. They probably want to know about the karaoke thing. That's what they're going to ask me most about that.
Did you actually sing karaoke?
I can't confirm nor deny that.
Well, there's video out there that's going to probably fucking confirm it. You might as well come clean that.
No, I didn't sing.
I can't confirm. No, there's video out there. I know.
I was going to say, if you did, I can confirm. I will find it.
It's on a black. You'll find it.
Jack and Sector.
It's on a dark web, so you won't find it. You won't find it. It's on dark.
He says it's a dark web.
Damn.
So his Piano Man came back. I don't want to bring him up anymore, but has he came back yet? So I was gone. I don't see him. Not cool.
No, he's toast muffin.
Dude, I try. I really do try. And I go, okay, bro, I'm really trying. And I go, when I'm done, you got to deal with this dude. I'm just saying. That dude right there.
Yeah.
But
dude. I know you was trying because you didn't let me get him. You was like, hold on. I was about to go in on his ass, but you was like,
I'm like, wait. He's all right. And it's like, damn it. Okay, that fucking asshole.
I know I was first time I was on with Europe, and he went on him. I thought he was going to jump through the screen and snatch his throat, man. Like, whoa.
Oh, I know. He's coming right through the screen, bro.
Those time hit that eject button like, bam, you're out of here.
Good things are not those screws you can grab through or whatever. Like, Europe, calm down, bro. Don't have a stroke like I did, man, because he was on his ass. He was on him.
Hey, Nav man.
Yeah.
We're gonna get this right. LV Raider, that's Nate.
Another person that making
Nate.
Cheeto is Leo.
Yep.
Okay. So the guy to your left, that's Yerp, and the guy below you, that's Chris.
Yep.
Okay.
I think so. Chris is the old dude.
Hey, you know what though, Chris? I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I showed my wife the video of you at the convention down there in Bakersfield, and when I told her, I go, this guy's like 59, 60 years old. She goes, "Oh, really? He looks young." And I'm like, "Oh,
nicely said."
In love with you.
Way to counteract my freaking shit that I said. Thanks, Jason.
Well, to be honest with you, to be honest with you, I lied to you guys. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am 21 with 40 years experience.
Thank you.
Yep.
61.
Yep.
So that's why I got 20. I'm 21 with 40 years experience. That's why this looks like that. So
yeah. Dude, you're slick, bro. Shit, dude. I'm 54, dude. We're really not that far apart. So
yeah, we are, because when I was in first grade, you weren't even born yet.
True statement.
Kindergarten.
I'm like
7 years. Oh, yeah, first grade, 8 years. Yeah, You were just barely being born. So yeah.
Oh yeah, barely.
I was already playing handball on the field, and you were
playing what?
I was playing what they call that handball or whatever. I was out in the playground while you was getting your first bottle.
Dude, we all play handball, bro. Just not.
Dog, I swear.
We all play hand, bro, regardless of your age.
Hey, Jeff, calm down.
Handball, bro, not handball.
Yeah.
He said handball in his pants. No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We all play handball, bro. What are you talking about?
Calm down, Jeff. Can't dribble 2 balls at once. You got here.
Yeah. Or not. It just depends. Playing handball with himself. Verpo always just he just comes from left field. He's always working. That dude works
Verpo,
like
you on break again?
No, well, he's on. So what I figured out with Verpo is he's on break 30 minutes every half hour. Yep.
He said that's why. Yo, that's crazy. You gotta chill.
Yeah. When I play handball, I always use the left hand. It's stronger. So don't even worry about that. There's the right hand. I write with the right hand. That's the left.
I like the left hand. I like the left hand better too. It makes me feel like I'm cheating on my right hand.
Exactly.
And you can sit on your hand for a minute, and it's complete stranger.
Wait, okay. What's going? What kind of?
I can still shake. I can still shake hands with people with my right hand. Not worried about transferring DNA evidence. You know what I mean?
Yo, Nav, you gotta chill, bro.
Yeah, I don't know where we're going.
Please change it, dog. Yeah, he's crazy, son.
Oh.
Y'all crazy, bro.
I get 2 10s and a 30-minute meal.
All right.
That's like prison, dude. 2 minutes and a 30-minute break. That sounds like you're in prison.
The only reason Hits Boy Radio is putting that frowny face there is because we're calling him out. That cat knows what sitting on his hands is all about.
Oh shit, dude.
God, family, Raiders for life. What up, brother?
G fam's the shit, bro. G fam.
Yeah.
This right here, handball in his pants. It's freaking beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I hate Jeff.
I know.
He tells all my personal business, man. I told you, Jeff, tell my personal business out there, man.
Some funny shit. Oh, hell yeah.
Bad part is, Chris, you told him all your secrets.
No, he's been spying me for a while, so I don't know. He got cameras in here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Law Dog, that is a huge surprise to me that you can't figure it out, bro. Huge surprise. Got women trapped in his floorboards of his he shed. Which one?
Chris.
I do. They're still there now. They want to get out, but I ain't letting them out. They got work to do. They ain't get out until they finish their work. They ain't going nowhere. They got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, Pimp Daddy said, "Bitch, where's my money?" That's exactly where my money. You won't get out till you get my money.
All right, hold on.
Hey, who built your he shed, Chris?
I don't know who built my he shed. My Raider K Tough Shed did.
Yeah, they build good shit.
Yeah, out here we need it because damn winds.
Except for the roof. I have a 10x12 double decker from Tough Shed, and the fucking roof lasted about 12 years.
Yeah, I got a
click on this.
I got a 2-year guarantee on it, so I figured about 12 years it go crazy.
Yeah.
Jeff don't want to come in. He don't want none of this smoke. Get out of here, Jeff.
Nah.
Law Dog's on the wrong channel, number one. I'm trying to invite him, and he's on the wrong channel.
Well, he can pull. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, he's not going to be able to see it because he's on the wrong jet.
Swimming pool's all dialed in, ready to go. Probably taking a dunk here in a little bit. About 96.
Taking a what?
Dunk? A what?
A what? A dunk?
I'm going to jump in the pool, the swimming pool.
Oh, he said dunk. No, he said something else. Like, I'm going to take a dump. And they're like, wow, dude.
I want you to play the sound of you freaking cannonballing into that thing.
I can't dive in the pool. The pool's only like 6 feet deep.
No, cannonball.
He can't dive in the pool. It's only 6 feet. If you ever dive in the pool, all the water will splash out.
Yeah.
I just want
It'll
to shit. Damn, that's expensive. Damn water.
The pool.
the pool. The pool well. The pool well.
The pool well.
Jeff's a sniper, dude. Jeff's a sniper. He just
he said the only bad thing is he's got to look it up on the internet before he types it.
No shit, right? I load up here. All right, come on, bro. Hold on, man. You're killing me.
Hey, Europe, you said the tornado last night, or it was just a warning? I mean, you sent me a message.
It was one, but it didn't reach us.
Oh, that's cool.
It hit Alabama. It hit close to Alabama A&M, and then it like retracted and went somewhere else.
Cool.
There's a bunch of tornadoes that hit down yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when Europe don't get it, we get it. About 4 in the morning, freaking my whole house was freaking shaking. So
you got hit by it?
Oh yeah, Europe sent that shit my way. Freaking asshole.
Europe probably said, "You ain't going my goddamn way. You want to fly ass."
It's like 4 in the morning. I'm like, God damn, Europe, what the fuck, bro? What'd I do?
That's all right. 2 years ago, y'all sent one our way. We even.
Yeah,
I don't know which one that they did an overhead view of the tracking of it this morning, like a drone that showed how that tornado tracked. Oh my god, that was insane what that tornado did.
Is Law Dog trying to come in?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna turn my mic off and freaking walk him through this shit. Europe, you got this shit? Oh, wait, you just filled your mouth full of freaking goodies. Hold on.
That's all right. We good. But bro said, what's your guys' thoughts on White X? What?
Yeah.
White excellence.
Kick him out. I know this is going.
Oh man, you bugging, bro.
I know where this is heading. Yeah, that's right. It's Pete Carroll and the Jim Harbaugh rivalry continues. I thought Harbaugh probably said, "Damn, good. Pete Carroll's out of football. Yay, I had to worry about him." Well, no, he's back.
Yep, got him out. He's out of here.
The fuck is Burt Pelham? Are you talking football or are you talking stupidity?
No, he's talking racism. That's what he's talking. So he's
Rose Town got him on here.
Rose on your channel? Okay, cool.
What are your thoughts on what is white excellence?
No, don't even read it, dude. Don't even read it. Don't even read it. Let it go. Let it go.
I don't even know Bulls, so.
Yeah, USC versus Stanford, Raiders versus Chargers. Remember, it was the Seattle versus 49ers, too. That was the other rivalry they had. No, Pete, they're tied 6-6. They're tied.
I think they tied up when they went to Seattle and San Francisco. That's where they tied up.
But Pete Carroll owns
he owns him in Stanford too. In college.
USC. Yeah, he owned him in Stanford. He owned his ass.
You got to admit, though, Jim Harbaugh, what he did at Stanford was pretty good.
Yeah, he brought the team back to relevance, but
he was really good. They were good.
Yeah,
USC. It's to me, it seems like it'd be easier for a coach to go in there and start winning because of that. They have so many more resources in their football program.
Not true. Not true. I'm a USC guy, man. I've seen coaches come in there and absolutely ruin a team.
Well, yeah, they can do that, but it just
they weren't good coaches. So say it's easy for them to go in because they got the talent around, the LA talent and all that stuff. They can recruit good.
That's what I'm talking about.
But the coaches was like the terrible.
Because see, like to go to Stanford's like Notre Dame. When they recruit you and they give you a full scholarship, you have to have academia to back that.
Yeah. Right.
Whereas like some schools, I don't think USC has the same strict guidelines in their academia as what Stanford and Notre Dame would have.
Yeah, Notre Dame, the Ivy League schools and all that. Yeah. You got not only be a good football player, but you also have had good grades.
Ivy League schools don't give you athletic scholarships.
No, they don't.
They give you academic scholarships. And then you get that the money that you get comes from that account that what the hell is it called? It's like an annuitant account that they pay you off of to pay for your other supplies and stuff besides just your academics.
Right.
Oh, I remember that game. Yeah, that handshake. They don't like each other. I'll tell you that right now.
His boy Radio said that one time Stanford blew out ranked USC team. He said it influenced Jim versus Pete handshake after. Yeah,
the infamous handshake. Yeah, I remember that. I saw that game.
They were respected. Yeah,
they don't like each other at all.
Yeah.
I don't think
you want to see Pete Carroll and Harbaugh in a bar having a couple of drinks. You'll never see that.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you.
Jim Harbaugh, he kicked a field goal at the end of that game when he didn't have to, and that's pissed off.
Pissed him off. Man, why you do that? The game was already over. You guys beating us. You guys won. Go kick a field goal, like 30 seconds left. Like, why? He's not running the score up.
No, definitely some sucker shit. But he paid for it, though.
Mm-hmm. How many times Seattle knocked for 4 years out the playoffs? Yeah, that did it.
He paid for it big time.
Those Seahawks-Niner games were good, though, when they were going against each other.
No, facts.
Yeah, they battled. Yeah, they battled out pretty good.
You're going to see the same thing with these two teams, the Chargers and the Raiders.
Yeah.
You're going to see the same thing. It's going to be,
who is going to be who outcoached the other. It's not about the players on the field. It's going to who outcoached, call the right plays at the right time.
Yeah.
That's why we got Pete Carroll, veteran coach now, because like I said, AP got outcoached in every damn game. He was in that Baltimore Ravens game was a fluke. I don't see how they won that game, but yeah. Well,
that had more to do with the Ravens weren't
ready
correctly.
They weren't ready yet.
They weren't. And what's funny is that last play of the game. I don't know if you guys saw, if you had the same impression I did when Lamar Jackson took off on the very last play.
Yeah,
probably got in the open field, and he had a one-on-one with a defensive back, 40 yards down the field, and he turned around and flipped the ball backwards. I was like, oh. I thought he was going to – because damn well he would have beat that fucking safety.
I thought he was going to run in. I don't know why he did, because he could have beat that DB that was guarding him.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember who it was. Oh, but yeah. I thought he was going to run and say, oh, there's a game. There's his loss. But no, he threw it back. And
I think it was Jack Jones.
I'm pretty sure it probably was.
He definitely would have beat Jack Jones.
Yeah. But Jack Jones signed with who again yesterday? He said I forgot to tell.
He signed with Washington.
Okay, Commanders.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good luck.
Have fun with that.
They want him on the opposite side of Marshawn Lattimore.
I don't think so. I don't think he's going to start.
Apparently, they'll take anybody opposite Marshawn Lattimore.
No, I think the guy that they drafted the year before he's originally a slot guy.
Well,
we just signed a
linebacker
too.
That was another attitude that he got the locker room. That was another bad attitude that he got the locker room. So I don't know if they got room because of his play style or just not, fit Pete Carroll's scheme. But his attitude wasn't conducive what Pete Carroll wanted to do. So that's probably one of the reasons they got rid of him.
Yeah. I think that had something to do with Bernie too, Amari Bernie.
Well, word on the street is he was really shitty in practice.
Bernie?
Jack Jones.
Jack Jones was.
Well, you know what's funny is last year when we watched all the hype about training camp, and they were talking about no quarterback stood out, but Jack Jones, oh my God, he had 2 picks. He had this, that. And then when the first game came out, we played the first game against the Chargers, I was like, what the hell is he doing?
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure it out the life of me, and it wasn't like he was guarding some Pro Bowler out there.
But yeah, you talk about 2 picks in practice. Yeah, who's throwing the ball? Who's throwing the ball? Yeah. Okay, come on now. Yeah. But I tell you one thing, what Gio Smith doing on the Motiers right now, shit, my God, dude, he's woofing that ball. Nice tight spiral and deep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Gino's got an arm.
Yeah,
he definitely do.
He's a good quarterback. Is he a great quarterback? But we don't need great right now. We need good. We need good.
He's in the top 15 bracket right now.
Yeah.
So I'll sell for that to sell the low 30s, which is only 30, 31, 32. So,
yeah.
But he's a top bracket because, to be honest with you, I wanted them to draft him. And they had a chance to. We went number 37 that pick, but they took DJ Hayden. I'm like, we need a quarterback, but they took him.
DJ Hayden. See how that turned out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look at you, very good with our franchise quarterback from then to now. Imagine that.
It's crazy work, man. It's crazy work.
Yeah. Well, the draft is it's a crapshoot anyway. You don't know what you're gonna get. So,
yeah.
What did Gump say? It's like a box of chocolates. You don't know what you're gonna get.
No. Rosehouse said Gino is mobile to great for that RPO. Yeah.
Yeah, he can step in the pocket, he can run, he can go to the left, go to the right. So yeah, that's the only thing we need. I don't think he's gonna run RPO too much, but it's that threat. That's what we need. We need that threat to keep the defense honest. Because we don't want first down, run second down, throw third down. Defense like shit, we know what they're gonna do. So he's like guessing, keep them guessing.
No, that's facts.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely facts.
You don't got Brock Bowles, too, Bash, Myers, that big kid Porter. Is it Porter? Yeah. No, not Porter. Thornton. Got Thornton to throw through. So and they both block in the run game. That's what Pete Carroll wants.
Tommy Malott too.
Oh, Malott, yeah. He's kind of small, but he got quick feet, so they call him a touchdown Tommy. So we'll see.
He ain't sure. He's like 6 foot.
Oh yeah, okay. He's 5'10", 5'11", so he's about 6 feet. Well, he's not. He's taller than he got from last year. I tell you that. The Lollipop Guild. Who's that coming in? That Law Dog?
I think my man Law Dog coming through.
I'm gonna get roasted.
It only hurts for a little bit, Chris. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I like pain, dude. I don't worry about pain. I know pain hurts, but I'm not scared of pain.
Jerz up there, Yerp's up there eating some cheese puffs, ain't sharing with nobody.
Yeah, thanks, Jesse. You scared Jeff. Jason, you scared Jeff off. Man.
Oh, it ain't hard. It ain't hard.
I think all the cheap product stuff are the best ones.
Jeff's probably running down to Dunkin' to get a couple of iced coffees for tonight.
He's still in 5 minutes yet. I hear him.
I think Nash trying to walk him through it.
Well, he got the screen up. Oh yeah.
All righty, guys. It's almost 4:30.
Yeah. All right, Jason. My condolences to you guys. I didn't know what happened. I thought you'd be in Bakersfield, but my condolences to you guys and your family.
No problem, man. I appreciate it. It's been a rocky last month,
Yeah.
to say the least, and then like yesterday, I had to take my brother-in-law to get his scan for his cancer, and it's like, man, this shit just.
Like one thing happens, everything happens, man. It's like Murphy's Law. Like
we definitely gonna keep prayers, bro.
Yeah. I got prayers. Do you know I got the Instagram? Ain't anything you gonna talk about? You always talk to me, bro. I'm there.
Yeah. So the conversation's up for next year, but I don't know. Some people talk about next year might be a difficult pull too, because I guess this year wasn't quite as good as what they anticipated it to be, and
right.
whatnot. So we'll keep an eye out for next year. Actually, if I don't go, what I would like to do is go on that cruise, that Raider cruise that they have.
They got a Raider cruise? Where?
Yeah, it's a cruise where a bunch of alumni, every day there's little conventions and things like that, and then they have documentaries and music, and it's basically the same thing as what they did in Bakersfield, but you do it for 5 days.
Yeah, it's a cruise. I don't know if you want me on the ship for 5 days.
All right, there he is.
My guy, Love Dog.
What's up, gentlemen?
What's going on, brother?
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
Oh, you're pretty. You're pretty.
Yeah, that wasn't painful. That wasn't painful at all. Not painful at all. No problem.
Yeah, communicado.
Bro, no, it hurt.
What's up, Law Dog? You got an echo in the background.
What's up, gentlemen?
Yep.
Yeah, we doing, bro?
Probably will turn your volume down a little bit.
He's got YouTube running in the background.
Yeah, you got to turn it down a little bit. You got echo.
Yeah.
Turn off YouTube.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, did that do it?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool.
So how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man. I just sold a painting literally when I was trying to hop on. The lady's like, I'm going to be there in 5 minutes. I just sold a painting.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
You got one with you right now? I'm going to see how you look.
What's that?
Can you show one right quick? Or are you able to?
Yeah.
Do you want to debut
really
the painting?
cool today? I just got invited to show at a gallery, which is going to be dope.
Awesome.
Here's one that I just finished. I don't know how good you could see it on the pod, but
Yeah, put a little closer if you can, but yeah, that's pretty good from here.
yeah, I don't know like what it looks like on the podcast, but
It's just small.
yeah, this one's a big canvas I just started working on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, can you
That's
see it?
real nice. Yep.
I see it.
That's it. It's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like two characters I'm just sketching out and getting a rough base and then, figure out what I'm going to do. But
What kind of paints do you use?
basically acrylic and oil, mainly acrylic just because it dries faster so you could work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because every time you use oil, you got to wait like 2 weeks before you can start painting on it again. if you stop, and then you kind of lose the vibe, and you're like, yeah, no.
2 weeks, seriously? You gotta work that long, huh?
Yeah.
That's long.
Yeah, oil-based paint's tough to work with, man.
I bet.
Hey, Nav man, do you think I should give Yerp a sneak peek of what I'm working on artistically for him?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Just do me a favor.
Yeah.
Do not technically touch any electronics.
Okay, I'm not touching anything.
Okay. Don't touch any electronics. Don't make adjustments. Don't touch settings or anything. Okay.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right. So here it is. You ready?
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Barely.
What's it say? I can barely see it. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but you don't know what it is yet. Ready?
Yeah.
It's a 3D box to put all your blunts in, bro.
Wow.
That's
Hold on.
Oh,
it's
that's
covered
tough,
up
bro.
so you can't see it.
Yo, that's
Is that
tough. I
Jersey?
appreciate that.
Yep.
And then it opens up like this.
Oh yeah.
That's
I appreciate you, my brother.
That's
badass.
good work.
Yes,
That's
sir.
good
That's badass, bro.
Yeah, and I was thinking I'm gonna paint the box silver just to make
Hell
it
yeah.
a little bit more official, but
Nah,
nice.
man.
it's pretty sick. It's a
I
3D
appreciate
printed
it.
box.
Man, that's fire, bro.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
also
I
gonna,
appreciate it,
I was
bro.
also gonna cheap you out and send you a $25 gift card to a restaurant for you and your lady, which always makes you spend an extra $100.
So I say $25 to a restaurant. That's just for 2 drinks. You're done.
Right.
Right. Dude,
Hey,
why
that's
does
all you-
everybody does that? They give you a gift card, and
Yeah.
it's like $25. You're like, dude, you're gonna cost me money and make me go there.
Exactly. I'll spend more now than ever. Thanks.
Right.
We get
Law
law
Say
dog.
that
So
gift card for lunch, goddamn.
sorry. Yeah, the thing about it is, people think Law Dog's a lawyer. Law Dog's not a lawyer.
Dude, the complete opposite.
Yeah, I
should
thought
be
you were
over
too.
at Chris
Because
Moore's house playing the bass guitar right now, dude.
I was going to ask you, man. I got a case coming up and I need your help, man. So I was like, well, I want some advice.
That's not going to work for you. I mean, he can give you some advice, but probably not going to be good advice.
Right.
That's all good.
That's
I know. Where you at? You're down in Bakersfield, huh, Chris?
No.
Or you're in California City, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a friend of mine, he has a law firm down there, by you. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I don't need no help. I'm paying for you. I'm just
look him up. Look him up. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Yeah, I got
That's the name of the law firm. Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe.
Dewey and Cheatham and Howe. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Right on. Yeah,
everybody needs lawyer advice right now. Come on.
As a guy you want me to go to?
I mean, the name of the law firm's Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe. I love it.
That's a good one.
Yeah, good one, Jason. I like that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go look him up. I'm gonna look him up right
that's
now.
That's not as good as my dad's butcher store though. His slogan was you may whip my prices, but you can't beat my meat.
Oh yeah. Some friends of ours had a deli up here they had T-shirts printed that said "Nobody beats our meat."
Hey,
Right.
I got you.
Nobody.
I saw
Nobody.
Hey, you'll be careful. You're gonna throw that
truck one time that said, "You strain to get it out, and so do we."
There was a food company in Southern California called SC Rice Up. I don't know if it's in you guys' area. They're out of business now, but their slogan was "Eat out more often."
Nice.
That was on their truck. It's on the side of their truck. Eat out more often. I said, okay.
Hey,
Great advice.
I'm just so you guys know, I filed my business licenses with the local county here to get I got to go here in a minute. I got to go take care of those business licenses. I'm opening up a massage parlor and smoke shop combo. Yeah. I'm gonna name it Cunts and Blunts.
Yo, you gotta chill, bro.
Yeah,
Chill, bro.
Don't you gotta take it?
Come on now. You're laughing. Look, I saw your lanyard moving, dude. I know you were laughing. You were laughing. You trying to hold the straight. Look at you. I'm trying to hold the straight. Nah, you got bust.
You're better than that. You know you way better than that. Come on, man.
Hey, man, can I give a shout out to Coach Gravy? I think he's fun, man. I like watching his stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good
Like
people.
he's fun, man. He's for real, zero tolerance. He's fun, dude. I like Coach Gravy, bro.
I like it when him and Gabe get after each other, man. It's a blast.
I just go like this.
Yummy Gravy in person, man. That dude is real chill, man. Man. He was so chill, dude.
Yeah, he's smoking the big cigar and shit, dude. Just chilling.
Yeah.
And that's cool. That's cool to find out he's been a running back coach for 28 years, bro. That's cool as shit.
Yeah. Let me tell you how. Right? Because I covered the draft with them this year, and I had the most I had the most fun. Like the whole draft process was fun with them. So when Genty got picked, now mind you, he just got out of surgery like a few days before the draft.
Right.
So he's literally like, you know what I'm saying? Genty got picked. Yo, he jumped and shouted so hot. Like it was so crazy, bro. He almost like he damn near had to go back to the hospital. That's how much he was excited about Genty.
Bro. He's smart as shit too, man. He knows his shit, dude. He's zero bullshit, dude.
Well,
hey guys, I'm gonna cut out. It's 4:30. I'm gonna go get some dinner ready. Get some meats on.
Brother.
All right.
Hey, you look like you're ready for dinner, bro.
I look like I can miss a couple dinners, is what it is.
No, but you look ready. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to put my fingers anywhere near your plate, bro.
Come on, bro. Hey, don't listen to Nav, man. I was gonna say you look like you're ready for a game of horseshoes, bro.
And one for the fact I'm 52 fucking years old. All right, guys, we'll catch you later.
Down. See you,
All right, brother.
Have a good night.
I will tell you, there was a moment in time with Gravy. I said,
with that, guys, I'm gonna cut out too because actually I gotta go cook dinner too. I gotta get these steaks on the grill for my son. Come over with a baseball bat, him back in the head. I'll be on tomorrow, so you guys want to pull up. Tomorrow morning. You guys will pull and come to my show. I think me and Jeff want to do whatever you want to do. I don't care, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, Law Dog, nice seeing you, brother.
Hey,
Yerp, always too, good. Nat, man. No words. No words to say.
No words. I don't know if that's good or bad, man. I'm not sure what to say about that.
Take it.
Hey, Rosetown,
take it how you want
it. You're always cool.
I'll take it,
you
bro.
got me my ranch, bro.
I'm sorry. What happened, that Law? What did you say?
I said shout out to Rosetown. He got me my ranch. So now I got to work on your guys' cars and shit. This bullshit.
Mine's still on warranty, so you got to work on it yet. But
careful what you ask for, bro. Careful what you ask for.
Right.
All right, guys. See you later. Like I said, always, man. Go Raiders.
Raiders. Yes, sir.
So, just truth be told, so Gravy. We're talking about Gravy, right?
Yeah, I think he's cool. He's got good knowledge, man. He's a fun conversation.
He's cool. However, when they were trying to set that live feed in Bakersfield, Yerp can tell you, I was like, dude, you need to get the fuck out the way and let the freaking experts fix that shit because, bro, that shit does not look good at all and sounds like shit.
I was live with you, bro. I saw it.
Yeah. It
was like, dude, I felt like I was on drugs, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Oh, yeah. Law Dog was going, bro, it sounds good, looks like shit. Now it's like, looks good, sounds like shit. Yeah. We were constantly going, oh, come on, bro. Yeah. But once Gabe got in there, he got it freaking squared away. So it was all good, bro. And it was a good time. We had a blast.
And they also learned from trial and error. Next time it's going to be better, you know?
Well, and Gabe was like, no, I got this shit.
I mean, it can't get any worse. It was bad. It was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad at the beginning.
Yeah.
But anyhow, freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bro, this year, no matter what, is going to be so exciting. I can't stand it. I had a great conversation this morning on Gravy's podcast, talking about players and dimension and all that. Like,
yep.
I really believe, dude, we're going to have such a surprising team. It's going to turn heads, dude. It's going to turn heads.
Yep.
How is it that Law Dog is more positive than freaking Roth? We brought Roth in to freaking have a speech, like Captain Rafuccio is, right? Capitan.
Are you asking me?
Yeah, asking you.
I don't know.
We bring this dude in. I think he's Spanish.
Okay.
Or Italian. I'm not sure, but we every now and then we bring him in and said, "Hey, give us a speech, man. We're gonna shut up."
Mm-hmm.
And all he did was be negative. And I said, stop. We didn't bring you in here for this shit. You tell us positive shit or I'm going to boot you.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, like Rosetown's in the conversation, and every time I say something like this too, he agrees. Like when you see those short videos of these guys meeting together, even for the first time, it's a new level, dude.
It is.
Like they're gonna have unity, bro. Like,
yeah,
that's what's really gonna make this Raiders team the shit. They got all the talent in the world. And
I haven't felt this positive in a long damn time.
All right.
To be honest with
and
you.
they have hidden talent too. Like they got players on there that who knows who they're gonna turn them in. I really think that Tommy Malott kid's a sleeper, dude. I think that with the right coaching, dude, he runs a 4.3. I think his vertical jump was like 50 or something fucking ridiculous.
It was like 40.
Like, dude, turn him into a Wes Welker or a Brandon Stokely or something. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we got no matter what, if these guys unite the way it's looking like they're gonna unite, like that locker room shit is real, dude.
Right. Mm-hmm. It is, but the proof's in the pudding, bro.
All right.
Reality is. Sure. The thing about it is what's changed me so much this year is the way everything's been methodical.
Right.
Been very negative.
Even down to the coaching staff. Like I made one of my silly dumbass comments. I'm like, this team's getting like
be right back.
Fucking dialed in all the way down to the water boy.
Yeah. Well, it's
like, and I believe it.
There's very negative. There's not very negative vibes at all.
No. 100%, dude. I really do. I feel like this Raiders team is gonna, well, not only just for us Raider fans, but for everyone. I mean, I think that, dude, I saw that hug between JPJ and Genty. I was like, this is no joke, dude.
Yeah, he's metal.
I saw Max Crosby talk about it. I heard Powers talk about it. All of them are like, we're getting our team.
Yeah.
Agreed. 100%.
Yeah. They all feel like they're on the same page, and they got the best dudes, not even on the field, but in the locker room, which is just as damn important when you're in the pros.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed.
It's easier for a college team to unite, I think, than when you get casted in a professional level and you're like, okay, I just signed a contract for millions and now I'm going to go in this weird locker room and meet a bunch of strangers. Like, it seems like it would be a harder gig no matter what, right? I mean,
yeah, it's a true statement. However, what I always, Yerp will tell you what I always preach is cautious optimism. Cautious optimism. We've been around this too long. We've watched.
Well, I'm not here.
Hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm not done.
Here's my thing too. Is
I'm not done. Law Dog, I'm not done yet.
Sorry.
Okay, so, it's cautious optimism. However, there's something a little bit different. Something a little bit different this year. I'm not even talking about the players. I'm talking about the way this coaching staff and the way everyone's approaching shit. And the way they're approaching shit is methodical. We have not had that in 25 years.
Yep.
So that's the only reason I stopped you, because I wasn't quite done yet.
Oh, you're good, bro.
Things are just a little different than what we're used to.
Right. I hear you.
And when I saw that last was in right around the year 1999 to 2000, where things were starting to change.
Right.
You know, and
I mean,
by the way,
go ahead.
By the way, Law Dog, you're here, I'm gonna put you up there. Hold on. Let me do this.
What you snacking on, Yerp?
Yeah, that was loud as shit, dude. Sound like a horse freaking eating freaking corn cob or some shit like that. Eating it the long way too.
Bro, not even sharing, dude. Come on, nah.
Oh, I'm just teasing.
I got to chill, bro.
Y'all got to chill, bro. All right. So, Law Dog, leather sausages. That's your nickname's leather sausages.
Dude, that's my jersey.
That came from the chat, bro.
Name.
Huh?
That's my jersey name. On the back, it says leather sausage.
Yo, what's wrong with y'all, yo? Y'all gotta chill.
On the back of my jersey, it says baseball mitt.
Baseball mitt. Always catching the balls.
Right.
Never drop the pass.
Throw your balls here. Catcher's mitt.
That's some sticky hands, bro.
No, truth be told, though, something a little bit different this year. Something's different. Different's good compared to what we've had. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say we're going to the Super Bowl or nothing this year. All I'm saying is something's different. Something is different.
But here's also the thing. On your point is that the odds definitely are way down, but that spark that you're talking about, bro, you get everybody on the same page. It's game over, dude. Yeah, there is a unity vibe going on right now. You could tell these guys are talking to each other in these interviews. They're fucking loving on each other. They're happy to be there. It's a different vibe, dude.
Yep. JPJ grabs freaking Genty, and the first thing he says, "I'm your center."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, and then he gave an interview like 4 hours later. He's like, I touched him, and he was like, Genty felt like metal. He said he felt like metal.
Yeah.
Bro.
JPJ's no joke, bro. That dude's different.
Yeah, he's mean, bro. He's a beast.
Yep.
No,
all right, man. Hey, I'm gonna jump off here, dude. I spent all yesterday trying to recover from whatever fucking junk I had, and I'm starting to get a little bit warm. So I think I'm gonna bounce off here.
You're good.
Go freaking chill for a minute.
Yeah, I'll probably bounce out too. I mean, you guys have been already going for what, 3 hours, 45 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Low Dog, so now you know. Now you
Yeah.
know how to get. So you're going to need an email invite each time, right?
Okay. Cool.
I think that's. Did she show you how to go to your email and grab that?
Yeah. And I'll ask her one more time. Just I'll probably just write it down on paper too. So.
Right on. So
Okay.
I'm either on 9 Eastern tomorrow night with myself, Blue, and Sacktown, or Friday. And if I'm not on tomorrow with them, I'll be on with you.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So you should be able to see the notifications and shit like that when the time comes. So I haven't set either one up because I don't have a confirmation on either one of.
Sure.
I have confirmation from Sacktown. He's like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
But with Blue, that's a whole nother level. The story time's freaking. That's next level.
I'm probably gonna be on. I'm probably gonna be on there around like 9:15 if you want to do something. Nah.
In the morning?
No, tonight.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, tonight?
Yeah, I got off today, so I feel like I gotta catch up.
Well, I mean, if you want me to pop it on there and we can stream together, we can do that.
All right, yeah, you could.
Just give me a shout on the.
Yeah, I'll be there too. I mean, I don't have to be on, but I'll still be in the chat. So.
Yeah, man, pull up, bro.
Of course,
we can do it. We can do it either way.
I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? For the little paid, I appreciate that, bro. Like that. That means a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like a friend of mine, Professional E. I know you see him up in there. He's the one that got me this banner right here. Then I got another one I didn't even put up yet because this is my wife's office I'm using right now until I
right. Well, I bet those lights that she did mixed in with the cotton fabric, I bet it looks dope as fuck when the lights are out.
Have you not seen it?
You didn't see it? You want to see it?
Never seen it.
All right, hold on.
Oh, it's
fucking
cool.
dope.
Hold on. Go ahead.
Yeah, it makes more
before
sense.
I go, you got to see that shit. It's freaking cool.
I gotta plug it in.
Gravy. Coach Gravy's in.
Oh shit.
Gravy in the building.
Yep.
I was just bragging about it.
So this is what it looks like.
Yep.
See what it looks like with it on.
Oh yeah, it's dope. It's cool. Oh yeah, later. Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
I don't know how to change the colors. My wife knows how to change the colors to it. I
don't care, dude. That's freaking amazing.
A switch. It should be a switch on the cord.
Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, that's dope.
Let me see.
Yeah, it should just be a switch on the cord that keeps changing the colors.
That's still cool, regardless if you can
It
change
is
it.
cool. Yeah, it looks really dope with the lights out for sure.
I don't know.
Either way, that looks cool.
Right. Yeah.
She probably has a freaking remote where she can.
Oh, you know what? It might be that for sure.
Oh, he's like, oh, yep, remote.
I don't know if this is to the lights or to these.
Coach is in the comment section right now?
Yeah, he just said, yo, salute my guys.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Coach? Yeah, he's a smart dude.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
That red one's lava.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that woman's creative. She's creative. She's creative.
Yeah, that's cool.
Right on. All right. I'm gonna kill this right quick.
Gravy was good, bro.
What time you want to pop on your time?
I don't know, like 9:15, something like that.
Your time?
Yeah. Why you want to go?
if I'm not to be found, bro, just do your thing.
All right. I'll text you before then.
So I'm gonna do the intro. I'm gonna do the intro for your on the way out first. That's his This is his intro.
You still gotta send that to me too, bro. I forgot.
So hey, what time are you gonna be back on?
Probably like 9:15 Central Time. I don't know yet. It'll probably be like a little late though.
So 7:15 Pacific.
Yeah.
8. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. You'll see me on. If the notifications pop up, you'll see me on.
All right, here we go. Here's what Yerp's intro is looking like.
Controlled by the devil. You live by the streets, you might not make it home by the night. And to pray to the enemies, I pray for my enemies. I speak for myself and the real niggas like me with a chip on their shoulder. Never giving in, I'm high risk negotiations. Fuck the propaganda, shoot it to me straight. I can't throw the towel in, nah.
So off we go.
I'll see you guys in a few.
Right,
See ya.
All right.